Hey and hello there everyone! Welcome back to the Strike Streams Saturday edition. Before I get into anything, yesterday, for those of you who were here in the Strike Stream yesterday, I did blow out my voice yesterday, and although it's better, I can still hear it's not great, so I will be, not yelling as much or doing silly voices, and there could come a point where maybe we have to end the stream early if my voice isn't holding out. Like, we'll do our first round of 4, and then if my voice is still going, we can do the next round of 4, but we'll have to see how it goes. Okay? So, with all that said, hopefully you can hear me, hopefully you can see me. Oh, for the love of Nelly, please let me know that you can hear all this, because if you can't hear me during this intro, that's gonna break my heart. Okay. But how are we all doing? Lovely to see you guys. Please, someone in chat say something. I'm not seeing anything. Okay, there we go. Oh my gosh. Okay, I was a bit like, wait, hang on, no one's like saying anything. Okay, but hi everyone. So yeah, so we're gonna just keep the volume and the attitude at like a nice even mellow. Maybe every once in a while I might say Solgaleo, but like you can hear already, it's not ideal. So it's like improvement but not better kind of thing, or better but not better. Okay, so let's get into things. But hi Kevin and Kieran and Xander, lovely to see you guys. So yeah, let's get into the game, and then I'll say we'll do the intro, and then we'll get on and see how it all goes. But I've still been having my ninjom, and my tea with honey and stuff like that. The amount of sugar I have probably consumed in the past day because of that is scary to think about, but oh well. But yeah, I mean today we're not going to be doing any like 9 Dynamax Adventure Saturdays. I don't know for how long, but we're definitely not doing today because there is a community day as well today for like the catch-up community day, and I actually only was able to get 1 Chansey during the Chansey community day this year because it was raining that day. And I know some of you may think, Bo, but you got a shiny Chansey last night. It's like, yes, but that's in Scarlet. I want another in Pokemon Go. So yeah, okay. But let's get the old spreadsheet out so that I can begin getting things ready. But chat, if you could please like the video, I would super duper hugely appreciate that. I would absolutely love it if you could click like on the video. Thank you. And then additionally, sort of further to that, if you would like to play along live, then what I need you to do is I need you to just check that you are definitely watching the video live. If you want to play along live, you need to make sure you're watching the video live. So please, if you hover or tap on the video, just make sure that in the bottom left-hand corner you have the red circle, not the grey circle. You guys know this, so but just make sure you are watching live. And yeah, and then finally, finalement, let me just check. No, I think I do have everything all plugged in and sorted. Okay, excellent. So then finally, let me just put the tickets in. There we go. So you guys know this. We're hunting for Kyurem, Moltres, and Blacephalon. And those are the 3 Pokemon I'm hunting for. If you've already caught them in the Dynamax Adventures, you can't catch them again. You can't shiny hunt for them. So just let me know what is like good and available for you guys. I know there's hardly anyone here, and I don't know why. I'm streaming at the exact same time on the exact... Maybe a lot of people are like traveling home for Christmas today. That could be a thing, but that's why I need as many people as possible to like the video. And that's why people need to ring the bell as well, so that people get notified when these go live. Because, I mean, for me, if I attended a stream every Saturday, I would like know what time it is, but there are some people who kind of still didn't. I remember a while ago someone was like, oh, I didn't realize, I didn't know what time the stream was, and it was like, well, the same time it always is, so so that's why that is why I do ask, like, subscribe, ring the bell, because it is important. Okay, So, I think with all that said, I mean, you guys know what to do. Everyone who's here knows what to do. It's strike, and then let me know who you can do. I can do, ready, set, bow, all that stuff. Let's just get right into it. So, with my, like, knackered voice, it sounds like I really don't care. Like, oh, let's just get into it. But it's like, no, if we don't have many people here, then let's just do it. You know, let's just ready, set, bow, and let's go. We will punish people for not being on time by just getting in right away. So yeah, the three of you guys, Kieran, Xander, Kevin, let's do this thing. Let's YCOM up. Here we go. And then, because it's Xander Day, Part 2, the Xandering. Okay, so anything goes. But I'm going to go with Kieran. Yes, that's the thing. I can't really... I didn't try and do the voice there, but I know if I did, I wouldn't, like, have any voice to do it, so... okay, so when we're on the Kyurem screen, we're going to go 12, 21, and then 10, 08. So that's 12, 21, 10, 08. Let's do this thing. I'll just add you guys to the spreadsheet very quickly. And then... Kevin... Xander's easy because you're a Z. And Kieran. Here we go. And then I'll just add you three to the Kyurem team. And there we go. Excellent. Perfect. I'm not going to sing Gloria. Which probably is a relief to Xander. Like, oh, thank God he's not going to sing it. But yeah. But I will sing the other one. Hang on, what is it? Geese love ganders, no, hens love roosters, geese love ganders, everyone else loves Maud Xander. Okay. So, so I'm just laughing at Kevin's comment. Let's see if I can summon a few regulars. Beyblade sucks, Kieran the character is dumb, on Lara will never get Mesprit. I love it, Kevin, I love it. Okay, right, so, ready, you guys know this. It's weak to that sort of magic trio of fighting rock and steel, plus dragon and Fury. And then we'll do this thing. Right, okay. So, I mean, we actually have fighting and steel here. This is rather remarkable. I mean, okay, I actually think Bronzong and Clang could be a good combo because of, like, Metal Sound and Flash Cannon. So, I'm going to pick that, but if someone does want to pick the Hitmonchan as well, then that's good. But yeah, I would say Clang is good. And then Cherrim could be a good additional. Or Mantine because of Wide Guard. Mantine does have Wide Guard, which is good against Kyurem. So, but either one of Mantine or Cherrim is good, so, yeah. Okay. Yeah, wow. Okay, and there is a Lycanroc to the left. Guys, should we do the Lycanroc? Not necessarily to switch for it, but just because we're all super effective against it. And then there's like a Dunsparce and an Indeedee. Maybe we could just do like the Dunsparce, because again, that's easy. And then there's like Slowbro, Musharna, and Beware. But yeah, I don't know who we want to do at like the end. Maybe we could just, I don't know, we'll figure this out, but I think we almost might just want to take, like, the path of least resistance here and not really worry about switching. Now, if we have someone who, we could get rid of Cherrim for Lycanroc, just because that would be another super effective thing, and also because, Cherrim would be our Dynamaxer, but, so we maybe could switch Cherrim for Lycanroc. But honestly, does the Clang have Metal Sound? Or not? Because if the Clang has Metal Sound, then... Oh no, I have Metal Sound. Oh no, wait, I have Metal Sound. So, yeah, so if we get rid of Cherrim, I can help out Clang. And then, like, Hitmonchan and Lycanroc can do physical damage. So, no, I'm being a ding-dong. Like, I have Metal Sound. Like, I'm the one who has it, so it's fine. So, yeah. Okay, so here we go. So we're setting up the Flower Gift, best ability in this mode. Okay, here's Max Knuckle, more like a Max Shuckle. Am I right, guys? It doesn't work as well if you don't do it in the James voice. I'm sorry, guys. I wish my Clang had the bug to move twice like when we fight it. I mean, me too, but... Okay, there we go. 30 for the money. Flash Cannon. And then this Steel Spike is going to do a good amount as well. Kadoosh. There we go. And then basically, like, a Solar Beam from Cherim here is going to, like, get the win for us. So, yeah. But just keep doing what you're doing, everyone. And then we'll be good here. Yeah, here we go. Solar Beam. And Kadoosh. Guys, gals, non-binary pals. We did it. And it was a crit, an unnecessary crit, I think, but a crit nonetheless. But yeah, so I do think maybe Xander, if you want to switch for the Cherim, because then we have, like, you know, like an entire team of super effective Pokemon, essentially, or either things that resist and or are super effective, which, again, is a rare thing for a Kyurem to have this early in the adventure, but, oh well, here we go. You know, hey-ho, Ben's not here. Right. Here comes the sun, do-do-do-do. If there are 4 people here, could all of them please like the video? For the love of Nelly, like the video. Tenchi, hi. Okay, yeah, I'm good without this. Oh, Cramorant, hi. Could everyone please like the video? Every time I see a new person, I'm going to say, could you please like the video? Okay, I say let's go for Dunsparce, and then who do we want to go for at the end here? Like, do we want to go for the Beware just because it doesn't have any fighting moves, and we have some things that are, like, super effective against it? I mean, I would personally like to go for Musharna because... Oh, okay. Who was... Okay, Indeedee is... Okay, I don't know why we went for Indeedee, because Indeedee's, like, way tougher. Well, it's not way tougher, but it's going to be a problem. It's going to be a problem against Hitmonchan. Yeah, not sure why we did that. Again, like, Dunsparce was definitely the easier one. Kevin, you misclicked. Oh, no. We all do it. I mean, I literally misclicked a day ago, so... Oh, Gage, you won't be joining, but you did just finish Sonic 3 and it was peak. Could you please like the video, in which case? But no, that's awesome. I'm glad you liked it. It definitely sounds like it's the best one they've done yet. And it looked that way going into it, so that makes me really happy. Right, okay. I don't really have anything that's useful here. The only thing I kind of can offer here is I can help out Clang a bit or whatever. Now if it uses like a Max Mindstorm, I would definitely Dynamax here as well, by the way. But yeah, I love my boy Shadow. Kind of want to see the movie, but don't really have the money to. That's fair enough, Tenchi. I mean, I don't. Cramorant, you mean you misclicked, you misclicked Eviolite for more Peko in a solo Lugia once? Oh no! Dang. But yeah, if people are just joining, please click like on the video. I'm also just taking it a bit easier with my voice today, because you can probably hear it's still like a little bit rough. So I'm not going to be doing like the Flaming Moltres and all that kind of stuff today. I have to just take it easy. And I'm depending on like how many people are here and I don't know how the stream goes and stuff, we may only end up doing like 4 or 5 Dynamax Adventures. It just depends how my voice goes, how my voice is going and stuff like that. So, right. Okay. Right, so there's the berry. And then here's Max Knuckle. This will be neutral, at least. And it will just power up everyone else, so that's kind of cool. And then Charge Beam. Okay, I would definitely switch to a flash cannon on the next one, though. Now that you've got a boost and a metal sound, you can definitely afford to use one flash cannon here. So don't be stingy with that PP. Right, I'm gonna use a Zen Headbutt here just because of that max knuckle. Just in case it doesn't shrug off all our stats, but we'll see. But there we go. Right, crunch, more like a lunch. There we go. Oh, expanding force. No, hang in there. Okay. And then here's the max flare. Show me potato salad. Oh, doctor. We did it, guys. Well done, Kiba. Hi, welcome. If people have not clicked like on the video, please do it. I appreciate it so much. Okay. Right, here we go. Let's do this thing. How is my voice feeling? It's not really about the feeling, it's more about how it's sounding. But I know that's what you mean by that, but I just want to clarify. Because it doesn't, like, feel bad or anything. It's not, like, painful. It's just, my voice just, you know, it's harder to... It's not even, like, harder to talk. It's just the sound that comes out isn't as strong or powerful or normal as it sounds. But as you can hear, it's still not great, so I'm just taking it easy today. I'm not going to be, like, doing all the voices and the yelling and, you know, and all that kind of stuff. So we're just taking it easy today, nice and chill. Now, okay, I don't really, like, logic says we should go for Beware, but last time we ended up going for the Psychic type, which wasn't ideal. I'm gonna take the high road and pick the Beware, but because I do think that's the easiest thing for us to beat. Because we have, like, it doesn't have any fighting moves, and we should be able to take it out quite easy. But yeah. So yeah, there was Slowbro, there was Mushana, and there was Beware, and Beware was definitely, like, the safest one for us to pick. So this is our first round. We're doing Kyurem right now. So yeah. Okay. Right, yeah, I'm gonna Zen Headbutt, because I actually have a super effective move here. Hitmonchan has a super effective move. Clang is just a Clang. And Lycan, I don't think Lycanroc has... Oh, no, Lycanroc has Brick Break. Oh, no, that's super effective. So, no, we're pretty good here. Yeah, no, we're pretty good here. A Kyurem for Christmas. It would be great. It would be great. Okay. Dynamaxing Stay Alive. No, that's good. Well, also, it means Lycanroc can Dynamax for the next battle, which is important. Because we want Lycanroc to... We don't want me to Dynamax. We want Lycanroc to Dynamax. So, for the Kyurem. So that's really good. Right, here's the Max Steel Spike. And that will just boost our defense, which is nice as well. Like, that gives us extra survivability. So, yeah. Here's Max Strike, but... Okay, there we go. And then we've got the Zen Headbutt. And then... Okay, nice. So, yeah, everyone just keep doing what you're doing, basically. Just, like, more fighting type moves, and then max steel spikes and Zen Headbutts, and then we should be good, basically. Okay, show me Potato Strike. Okay, maybe don't show me Potato Strike. I was kind of hoping it was do it on a different Pokemon, but okay, well, there's Hitmonchan down. Okay, this might take an extra turn. As long as we still beat it in 3 turns, though, it's fine. It's just whether we can beat it in 3 turns. Okay, show me Potato Steel Spike. We can still beat this in 3 turns. I believe if we get a good cheer, we can still beat this in 3 turns. Okay, Zen Headbutt, Kadoosh. Okay, that's nice. That's good. That's good. Okay. So Zen Headbutt. Here we go. And 2, 4, 6, 8 is this cheer. Feeble or great. Reflect. That's pretty nifty. Look, this is going to do nothing. Yeah, that did nothing. Did you get a chance, Kevin, to see how much HP that did there? I'd love to know how few single digits of health that took away. Okay. Well done, everyone. Right. Well done, everyone. It did 12. Wow, that's actually more than I gave credit for, but still, it's not a lot. For like a I don't know, payback. Like payback's a, you know, strong move when it, you know, is in retaliation, which I think it was. Actually, yeah, if that was a retaliatory payback, that would have been like base power 100 instead of base power 50. So, okay. So yeah, we don't want to switch for this. So I think we'll be okay here. It's a bit of a shame that, again, the sort of like the Bronzong Clang strategy might not work as well with the low health. But maybe that Eviolite will help us, and yeah. But yeah, we don't want to switch here. We've got a good team. So no switching, because we have a good team here. But let's get into this. And we have lost a life as well, so we don't want to risk losing anymore. Not when we have a good team. A good, solid team. A good, solid team for Christmas. There we go. Okay. Right. So, I'm sorry. It just, when you get the scientist like right before the boss, that's like one of the most like scammer scientists, basically. Okay. Right, so show me potato pressure. Okay, so I'm gonna... One thing Clang could try and do is it could try and do like a charge beam to get the stats up or something. But anyway, I'm gonna Metal Sound. Let's see how this goes. Everyone sing Gloria, because I can't. But here we go. Right, show me potato Lycanroc. Okay, so Lycanroc has 3 PP on them their Stone Edges, I think, hopefully. Right, Shadow Ball, that's fine. That's not a problem. Okay, here's the Max Knuckle, more like a Max Shuckle. Okay, and then this is oh, okay. Oh, we're doing 1 to boost the old attack. Oh, that's a good idea. Do 1 to boost the attack, but then definitely switch to, like, rock moves on the next one. Definitely switch to a Max Rockfall next time. But that's actually a good idea, to just get 1 in for, like, the sake of boosting. And then we'll be good after that. Yeah. Okay, so we're sort of set up for turn 1 now. So turn 2, this is when we're going to, like, really start dealing the damage now. And, like, you know, if you thought we'd done a lot before, I might even use because I've had an attack boost, I might even use a Zen Headbutt now. This scary face. Okay. I'm glad, I know, Kevin, I'm so glad Metal Sound actually hit. Like, oh my god. Right, here we go. Here's the Max Rockfall. Kadoosh, yes, well done. Very nicely done. Okay, and I know that there's a Sandstorm, but it's only going to affect Hitmonchan, like, and Kyurem, so... And you got to realize that the Sandstorm does actually help out Lycanroc as well, so... right, and then the Power-Up Punch, more like a Power-Up Lunch. Oh, we're so close, so close. Glaciate. It missed! Okay, hang in there, everyone. Yes, well done. It was a crit on Lycanroc, and it still did nothing because of the Sandstorm. Right, there's the speed. Come on, game. Pokemon, you need to fix this. Okay. Right. Oh, so close. So close. But everyone, just use your most accurate moves. And then I think we've got this, basically. Well done, Team 1. Well done. Well, again, I am saying it a bit too early, perhaps, but I am so confident of Marge Simpson's guilt that I feel I can waste the court's time by rating the Super Hunks. Oh, come on! What is with all these critical hits? Well, okay, apparently, even though Kevin is in this raid with us, apparently Kieran has become the Kevin. Apparently, Kieran missed the memo on which person whose name begins with K and ends with N needs to be attacked repeatedly. Okay, but nevertheless, despite our early confidence of Marge Simpson's guilt, we did it, guys. Well done, Team 1. Stars and sparkles, sparkles and stars, and don't forget we're on the hunt for a dragon. So get those emojis in. I'm going to catch this thing. Let's see how this goes, or should I say, let's see how this bows. But no, well done, everyone. Well done indeedly doodly. Very nice job. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Okay. Okay, so... will we get a Kyurem for a Tango Berry Blast Kyurem for Christmas? Let's find out. Let's find out. So, Lycanroc is not shiny. Indeedee is not shiny. Beware is not shiny. Xander got shiny Beware! Yes! Yes, T'Challa! Xander, get in there. I told you, Xander. I told you as soon as you got that, what was the first shiny? The Nidoking. I told you once you got the Nidoking, you'd start getting a load of them. But see, Xander, you've now done, like, you've done what? Like, you've done less than 125 Dynamax Adventures, I would say, right? Like, you've done, like, fewer than 125. And yet now you have 3 shinies. So, like, basically, you're only, like, moderately unlucky at this point. Like, you're still unlucky, but you're only moderately unlucky at this point. Like, the math is mathing. But Xander got Beware, but will I get a Tango Berry Blast Kyurem for Christmas? No, of course not. Okay, right, so no, 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 and no. I'm gonna get the Beware, because why not? Beware the moon. But well done, everyone. Very, very nice work. Very nice work indeedly doodly. So, welcome back. Would you like to keep a record of Kyurem? Yes, I would, Clam Fandango. Okay. Chat. Could we do... you guys know how to do this. Strike the number of times played I can do. Could you please let me know who you can do out of Moltres and Blacephalon, please? So if people have just joined the stream, please click like, but then also let me know, ready, set, bow, what you can do out of Moltres and Blacephalon. We'll see who's around, we'll see who's here. So Tenchi is a Blacephalon baby. Oh wait, I was looking for B for Blacephalon instead of T for Tenchi. And then, oh, Kiba can do Blacephalon. We might be doing Blacephalon next. And then we got oh, and Cheese. Okay, so we'll get the 3 of you in. Now, was there anyone else? I think it was just you 3. No, you 3 get it. Okay. So, Tenchi, Kiba, and Cheese, if you please, connect to that Wycom and get ready for team number 2. Please don't be poo. So anything is fine, but we're going to select Blacephalon. And then we're going to save our game, because we like to save 50 bajillion times here at both video games. And then on the screen, we're going to go 1221. It's palindromic. And then 1031. 1221, 1031. And that's the code, and here we go. I'm going to have a drink so that I can still think. Okay. Here we go. Oh, this is weird. Why is no one getting in? Oh, there we go. Okay. I was gonna say we have the 2-minute rule where like if no one's in or if like only like one person is in, I back out and then try again because that means like something's wrong with the connection. But we made it. So, but this is why we have like the 2-minute rule and why we have like the 59-second rule, because the 59-second rule, like it can take people like a minute to get in, you know, between the 10-second delay and like a slow connection and stuff like that, it can happen. Okay, Sherido. Well done, everyone. Well done indeed. Okay, so Blacephalon, you guys know this. It's weak to Ghost and Dark and Ground and Rock and Water. But, you know, and those are good things. Water teams are excellent if we can get them, like, with the rain and stuff. Like, get a Politoed in there, Pelipper, but... Seismitoad does have Screech. And then there's Tentacruel as well. I'm gonna go for Tentacruel, but Seismitoad could be a good support Pokemon. For, like, if we get any, like, physical attackers. Okay. Unfortunately, none of these are really especially good. But I would say Clink Clang is a good pairing with Seismitoad. That's what I would say. Like, at least as, like, a temporary thing until we get, you know, some... And Phalanx. Because if we have Seismitoad, Clink Clang, and Phalanx, that's, like, a good physical core... that Seismitoad, like, Seismitoad can use Screech, and then Phalanx, Clink Clang, and I think I have Poison Jab. So we could just have, like, Seismitoad using Screech, and then, okay, Chansey's good. Okay, Chansey's good because it has a lot of immunities and stuff. Defensively, it's good. We could go for, like, Chansey, we could go for Slowking, and then we could go for, okay, at the end, there's not really a good choice. Like, Machoke has, like, Payback or whatever. But can we do, say, like, the Chansey and the, let's do, like, the Chansey, and let's do the Slowking. Actually, I tell you what, if we only probably really need to, like, switch for Chansey and Slowking. Yeah, we could just switch for, like, Chansey and Slowking. Because if we have Seismitoad using Screech, Slowking has Razor Shell. And then, you know, that kind of balances itself out, essentially. Yeah. So if Seismitoad uses Screech, like, Clink Clang uses, like, gear, you know, Grind My Gears, and Phalanx uses, like, Brick Break, then this will go really well. What if you get another shiny Chansey? Well, here's the funny thing, Tenchi. So, I'm definitely not going to be doing a 9th Dynamax adventure today because there's the Pokemon Go Community Day catch-up weekend. And normally I'm not fussed about the catch-up weekend. Like, I just kind of, you know, I don't really care. Because, like, I do the community days, you know. But this year, it was, like, raining on the day that the Chansey Community Day happened. So I only got one shiny Chansey. So I kind of would like to go out after this for a walk to see if I could get, like, another shiny Chansey. So ironically, I got a shiny Chansey in Scarlet yesterday. And then... oh my gosh! That's the power of Seismitoad, baby. If only our attacks could have hit. So I got shiny Chansey yesterday on stream in Scarlet, and then I'm basically gonna try and go out and get one in Pokemon Go later today. So it kind of would be hilarious if I got 3 different shiny Chanseys in 3 different games in, like, a 24-hour period. I wonder what, like, the world record is for the most shinies of, like, the same Pokemon obtained but in different games is in, like, you know, a day or something, like, you know, like in, like, a 24-hour time span or something. Like, how many different games can you get a shiny Pokemon in? Maybe that's a video I should do. I mean, someone's probably done that video, but maybe that's a video I should do someday where I get, like, the Gyarados from Pokemon Crystal, you know, I get what I like Masuda method in Gen 4, I blah 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 in Gen 5, you know. I do the fishing thing in Gen 6, I don't know. But yeah, so I think if we switch I don't know who we want to switch out of Clang and Phalanx. But if we switch Clang or Phalanx... Okay, Phalanx is switching. Because I can't remember what was next. It was like a water type, wasn't it? What was the water type? Slowking. Oh, yeah, Slowking is good against Phalanx, so good. Nice job there, Keeper. Nicely. Well done for remembering that and being on it, because I had forgotten. But yeah, I don't know who we want to do at the end. There's like Dusclops, Machoke, and Magneton. We probably don't want to do the Magneton, just because we're going to have water types. But we could do something like the Machoke is good against Chansey, though. But, I mean, we maybe could do something like the Dusclops. Maybe. But then again, the Dusclops is technically super effective against the Slowking as well. There's a part of me, honestly... Actually, hang on a minute. If we switched Clang, or Clink Clang, for, if we switched our Clangy friend for Slowking, then Slowking would be able to Dynamax and use super effective Psychic against Machoke. So that could be a good option as well. I just want to throw that out there. Okay. I tell you what, I'm going to use one Swords Dance here, whilst Seismitoad uses Screech. And then my Poison Jabs will be really strong. Oh, it missed. How did it miss? It's 2 feet in front of you. Jay, hello. Good to see you. You're back from the distortion world. How are the upside down waterfalls? Did you get some good selfies? Lovely to see you. Happy Saturday. My voice is shot for those who don't know. There is a possibility I end the stream early because of it, but we'll see how it goes. Right. Okay, hang on. Did we miss the... No, okay, we got the Screech. Okay. Right. So here we go. Oh, right, we're not... Oh. Okay, so this changes our Machoke plan, doesn't it? Yeah, because we didn't Dynamax Seismitoad. Yeah, that's a good point. Okay, we'll figure this out. We'll figure it out. Right, Helping Hand. More like a helping plan. Okay, here's the Max Strike. Show me potato salad. Yes. It's a shame, basically. You could have almost probably used like a shift gear instead of a grind my gears, but oh well. Okay, look at this huge damage we're doing now. Oh, but it missed. It's 2 feet in front of us. Oh, okay. Oh, it's okay. It's plotting something very sinister at this point. Oh, you just came back from Sonic 3. Everyone's seeing Sonic 3. No, I'm glad people are enjoying it, though. I mean, it looks like it's amazing, so... but everyone just keep going, do what you're doing. Helping Hand, more like a helping plan. Here we go. So this is, unfortunately, going to do the exact same amount of damage as before. But that's okay, because if I could get my Poison Jab in here, and I should be faster than it, then we should get the victory here. So, and we are lowering its speed with those max strikes. So well done, everyone. That is the power of Seismitoad for you right there. Seismitoad and a physical team is actually pretty good. Like, we've ragged on Seismitoad in the past, but that was when we were naive beginner Dynamax adventurers. And now we are advanced Dynamax adventurers. We are so advanced now that Xander has 3 shinies from the Dynamax adventures. So that's how far we've come. Xander began this journey without a shiny charm and like no shiny Pokemon from the Dynamax adventures, or at least I hope none in the past. But yeah, so but I still think if Clang or Clink Clang, our Clangy friend, switches, then this is still good. Now here's the interesting thing. Here's my theory, my game theory. If we do... Oh, who do we want to go for here? I think we probably are going to have to go for Dusclops, aren't we? Just because it's like the safest choice of the 3. Yeah. How long until a shiny legendary, though? That is the question. That is the question. I mean, Xander, here's my question. So that was your question. Here's my question. How long until I get a shiny wild card? Because, like, I do a shiny wild card every day. I've done over 100 of them. So, how many shiny wild cards do I need to do before I get a shiny for, like, you know, courtesy of someone else? That's the question. Okay, I'm just going to use a water pulse here. Now, the issue we have here is... Okay. It's a bit awkward with the Chansey can't hurt Dusclops, can it? So there's no point in it Dynamaxing. But that means our Dynamaxing for Blacephalon's going to be really awkward. Right, clap, 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 clap. Okay, Shadow Sneak. More like the shadow is bleak. Okay, right, there's the Water Pulse. Nicely done. Yes, I got the confusion. I was hoping for that. No! How did I miss? It's 2 feet in front of you. No. But don't worry. We're going to do so much damage to this on the next turn. Because, look, we just got that defense down. Okay? I'm going to use a Max Geyser to set up the rain. Seismitoad is going to hit a Screech next time. Okay? Like, Seismitoad's going to hit it next time. Totally hit it. And then Slowking is going to use another Razor Shell, and that is going to be really powerful. Between that defense drop, between the rain being set up, between Screech being activated, that next Razor Shell is going to do so much damage. Oh, Kieran, you think I've done about 150 wild cards? That's interesting. Well, actually, here's the funny thing. We could probably... I mean, we could essentially, like, count them, couldn't we? I can't think when we first started doing wild cards. But I would say after, like, a month or so. Like, you could say... Okay, if we began the streams at the beginning of October... Oh, we're defying gravity. Okay. Right, Razor Shell. Oh, yes, that one did so much more. So much more. So everyone just keep doing what you're doing. More screeching, more watering, more helping handing. I think Slowking is the better Pokemon to helping hand just because of all this screeching and stuff, but I don't know. I could be wrong. Right, clap, 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 clap. Okay, so we're helping Tentacruel. More victories, Screech. It's a shame I don't have a physical water move, but oh well. Right, here's the Max Geyser. I'm sorry I'm not using my other Max Geyser. I'm using this slightly weaker one. Oh, nice. But okay. And then Razor Shell. More like a Razor Hell. Well done, everyone. Well done. Okay, so we want to catch this. I don't think we want to keep it because I think it's like an easy target for Blacephalon's, like, Shadow Claw. But yeah. I might have some more Ninjom in a sec, but we'll figure that out in a moment. But no, like, let's just say, guys, that, like, for 2 months I didn't do wild cards, right? Now, I think we were doing wild cards by the end of the second month, but let's just say 2 months and we didn't do wild cards. And I don't know how long we've been doing Sundays for, but let's say that we haven't been doing Sundays at all. And let's say we've only been doing the 4 Dynamax Adventures and the 8 Dynamax Adventures. So no 5th or 9th Dynamax bonus ones, no extra wild cards, anything like that, right? So let's just say for the months of, like, October, November, and, like, December, I have been doing 5 streams a week. Even though I've been doing 6 for a while, I did a load of, like, extra wild cards, like, you know, last month and this month. Let's just do, like, a real kind of minimal calculation here. So that is, basically, it's like 1 wild card a day and then 2 on Saturday. So that's 6 wild cards a week, right? So it's, like, basically 6 wild cards a week. The 4 weeks in a month, that's 24 in a month, okay? So, basically, at, like, a minimum, we would be at about like sort of approaching 75 wild cards. But here's the thing, but we know I've probably done more than that, you know. So yeah, I would helping hand the Slow King. Oh, okay. And then we're gonna Screech and we're gonna do all the other stuff. Okay, hang in there, Tentacruel. Oh my gosh. Right, Screech, nice. Okay, chance. Oh, we're setting up the light screen. But then Slow King's gonna get a powerful Razor Shell in here. Yes, nice. Okay. Oh, and then Slow King's gonna be able to Dynamax here, isn't it? So, if Slow King can Dynamax here, then we definitely want a helping hand Slow King. And I'm just going to keep going. And to be honest, out of an abundance of safety, I think I'm going to switch to a Water Pulse, just because I think if we do Water Pulse and a helping-handed Max Geyser with a Screech, that will definitely get the KO. But if I miss the Hydro Pump, there's a chance we might not get the KO with just Slow King. So, okay. Jay, am I the only one who has a heart attack when I find out Bo is streaming and immediately boots up Sword and Shield? Oh, that's very sweet. That's why I ask people to ring the bell. I mean, I do have, like, the set schedule, which I stick to. But like, you know, like, I've been pretty rigid with this schedule, I would say. I mean, well, obviously I changed the schedule when the daylight saving kicked in or whatever, but... or went away or whatever it was, but okay. Oh no. Hang in there, everyone. Okay, there's the Screech. And then we just need Slow King to get this KO. More like a KO. Here we go. This should do it. Kadoosh. Well done, Team 2. We made it through. Okay. Well done, everyone. Nice job. Very nice work. Very nice work, guys. Very nice work indeed. Good luck, stars and sparkles, sparkles and stars. Get those emojis in. Only 3 or 4 or 5. But well done, everyone. Well done. Very nice work. Guys, I'm proud of you. But yeah, Jeez, you pressed one button all game, lol, but it was great. Victory, Screech! So, yeah, let's hope for the... so wild cards. But that's the thing, but if you said at a minimum, I had been doing about, like, 25 wild cards a month, and we've been doing them, like, 3 months or whatever. That's, like, 75, but I think we must have gone past 100 by now. So, it'll be interesting to see. Right, Chansey is not shiny. Slow King is not shiny. Dusclops is not shiny. But I have all those Pokemon as shiny. You know who I don't have as shiny? The Midnight Cosmic Disco Ball Blacephalon. No. Okay, well. Screw you. Okay, so Chansey, Slow King, Dusclops. I'm going to go with Slow King because it's a trade evolution. I don't know. And then there we go. Okay. So. Ay. Right. You saved your progress. Welcome back. Would you like us to keep a record of where you found Blacephalon this time? Yes, I will. Okay, so chat. Could we do a quick strike the number of times I've played I Can Do for Moltres, please? Would that be okay? Could we just, like, sort of get a check on Moltres? I'd love to do a Moltres if possible, but we'll have to see. And then, because we'll see who's available. There might be some Strike Zero people. And then, yeah. Oh, I did just get a message. So hang on, I just want to check my messages. Hang on a sec. Sorry. Just replying to a message. Okay, right. Anyway, sorry. So hang on, let me get the spreadsheet back up. Sorry, it's very unprofessional of me. Oh, we have 3 for Moltres? We have 3 for Moltres? Oh, and it's, okay, okay. So basically it's Team 1 with Kevin switching out for Cheese. We are switching out our Silver for some Calcium. Okay, that sounds good to me. So, Xander, Kieran, and Cheese. Okay, excellent. Yeah, we've got no on Lara today, do we? That's unusual. It's not unusual. Yes, it is. It's very unusual, Tom Jones. Right, here we go. So, please make sure you are connected on the Ycom. Please make sure that that you say yes, please. Please say that anything is fine, and please let me pick Moltres, and then we'll save our game, and then we'll do all that stuff. Okay, so on the screen, let's go 12:21, and then 10:53. That's 12:21, 10:53. Well, aren't they both metals, like calcium and I thought calcium was a metal. I'm now gonna have to look this up. Like, it's on the periodic table, right? Calcium. Calcium is... I could be wrong. Calcium is a chemical element, like Ca, atomic number 20, an alkaline earth metal. Yeah, because it's one of the alkaline ones, yeah. So there you go. You're both metals. Okay. So, because that was basically the joke I was getting at. Like, you're both metals. Like, that was, you know. That's kind of like the thing I was going for there. Like, we're switching one metal out for another. Right, okay. But who is more metal? Like, play your biggest electric guitar solo and let's find out. Moltres is weak to... so electric is good, water is great, and rock is brilliant. Although, here's the thing. I always say that, but the thing is, a lot of the rock moves in this mode are a lot weaker than the water moves. Unless you get something with Stone Edge. But Beheem does have Meteor Beam, so I do just want to throw that out there. And Toxtricity is electric, and the rest of these are all, I don't know. Well, Marowak has Screech, but yeah, I don't know. I don't. You guys are welcome to pick whatever you want here. I think whatever you think balances out the team the best, or can help get us those, like, electric, water, and rock types. But yeah. Right, here we go. Oh, there's a clay... Okay, can we do... Don't think Claydol doesn't have any ground moves. It's still dangerous against Toxtricity. But could we do the Claydol? Because Gloom is actually good against Sudowoodo and Marowak. And Toxtricity doesn't really have much for it. Claydol does have Ancient Power as well. I don't know if that will be useful or come in handy. I don't really see anything up ahead that's any good. So yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do here, but... Or if we had a Seadra, I would say I don't know what we're gonna do here, but yeah. Okay. Right, so I'm gonna go... Actually, no, can I even hit this thing? No, not really. Huh. Actually, do any of us have anything to hit this? Oh, you have Dark Pulse. I tell you what I'm gonna do. I know that this is a bit weird and against my better judgment, perhaps, but I'm actually gonna let Beheem Dynamax here because Dark Pulse is gonna be really good. And then, like, a Dark Pulse and then Max Darkness is gonna be really good. That will then also help Toxtricity's Hyper Voice, and Marowak has Throat Chop, whereas I just don't really have anything for this. So, yeah, I'm not gonna... Like, I could use a Max Knuckle to, like, power up Marowak, but I actually think letting a turn go by and letting Beheem use a Dark Pulse is gonna be, like, the far stronger thing to do. like, if I were faster than Marowak, then, you know, like, maybe I could have used a Max Knuckle, but I think it's just kind of pointless. Okay, here's the Dark Pulse. Dark Pulse hits. But yeah, so forgive me if that's a silly decision, but I do think Beheeyem can now Dynamax. It can use a Max Darkness. That's going to do, like, a ton more damage, and then that'll be okay. Claydol can take Moltres' attacks thanks to its special defense. That's why I was kind of thinking, Kevin, like maybe we could switch out Marowak for this. The Marowak does have Screech though, which I do kind of like the idea of maybe doing like Screech and I do kind of like the idea of like Screech plus Stone Edge, but at the same time maybe it's better to just have something that's a bit more defensive with like an ancient power. Claydol as well. Also, Claydol as well. If oh no, Claydol won't be our Dynamaxer, will it? But nevertheless, see that's why I couldn't do anything, because we needed to be using like Throat Chop, and yeah. Right, here's the Max Darkness. Yeah, because Xander, that's why I couldn't attack it, because I have Stomping Tantrum, but like it levitates. I couldn't do anything. I like literally I've Body Press, and I don't want to waste my PP for Stone Edge. So no, it's okay, it's okay. But look, see, Hyper Voice did way more there because of that Max Darkness, and then so basically if we do like Throat Chop and other oh okay, this isn't going to do too much hopefully. Okay, yeah, no, that was fine. Right, Throat Chop, Kadoosh, and then a Max Darkness. Here we go. What type of Claydol did we just fight? I mean, Claydol is a defensive Pokemon, so in that sense it's quite, well... Basically, Claydol could be like a good support Dynamax Pokemon in a way, where like if you could like set up like Psychic Terrain and help out another Psychic type, or set up a Sandstorm for like someone else or something. It could be quite good in that regard, but I guess Claydol's ability flew right over your head, huh? See, Kevin, I really like that joke, but some of the trolls who like comment on my videos and stuff would argue with you. It doesn't fly, it levitates. Like, flying's not the same as levitating. But yeah, I do think this could be a good switch for Marowak till we get ground down by a Marowak. Because, yeah, Marowak really only has Screech. Claydol is just better defensively. If we're going to have a defensive Pokemon, I do think that, like, Claydol is going to be better than Marowak. So, yeah. But, yeah, we'll see if we can go against any, like, poison or fighting types or something. Oh, actually, Psychic is good against... Psychic is good against Weezing. And this Weezing... We can actually hit this Weezing with ground moves. So I think we should go for Weezing, and then we'll figure out who the heck we're going to go against at the end. But let's see what we got. I would love to go for Center Scorch, like, for the shiny, but I think we have to try and go for things we can beat. I mean, maybe we could have beat Center Scorch. Actually, maybe we could have beat Center Scorch, and I'm being a ding-dong, a huge ding-dong here. Actually, hang on, who do we have in our team? Hang on, who do we have in our team again? Like, maybe Center Scorch would have been easy, I don't know. Oh no, Center Scorch could have been good against Beheeyem. I just didn't really want us using, like, all our... Because we have a load of low PP moves, so I kind of didn't want to waste them on Center Scorch, potentially. But yeah, if you can Dynamax, please do it. Because Toxtricity is a good Gigantamaxer, and paralyzing this Weezing will be helpful. Who are you people? No, I really struggled to remember the like the Beheeyem there. I was like, wait, hang on. I was like, oh wait, Toxtricity, but like, who's the other one we had? Oh, yeah, Beheeyem. Actually, no, I remember Beheeyem. I think it's Toxtricity. I forgot. But okay. But no, we have two Psychic types here, so no, this is good. This is good. And then I can Stomping Tantrum it, and Toxtricity can, like... Toxtricity... This is, like, guaranteed paralysis here, I think, essentially. Well, hopefully it should be guaranteed paralysis. Yeah, okay. Because we can't poison it, so therefore it has to be paralysis. And then, look, there's expanding force. Lovely. And then, as long as this hits... Yeah, there we go. Because this Weezing doesn't have levitate. It has neutralizing gas. So, that's how we're able to one-turn a Weezing. And Weezing is a defensive Pokemon as well. But when they don't have levitate, they don't screw you over. So, well done, everyone. Very well done. We did beat that fast. Again, Weezing's a defensive Pokemon. I mean, more physically defensive. We, like, exploited its special defense weakness. But yeah, no, we did really well there. We did really well. Okay. But yeah, I don't think we want to switch for this, though. I think we already have a pretty good and competent team. Maybe we could look out for some berries in the next fight. I legit don't know who we're going to go for, because I legit don't even know who's ahead. I think there was like a Nido and a Palisand, but we'll have to check. If there's an... Oh, Salazzle. We could go for... Salazzle is weak to Psychic. In fact, actually, Salazzle... Yeah, Salazzle's another poison type. So we could just do the same again, basically. Yeah, I say let's go for Salazzle. I know I said about the berries, and I hope we haven't gone for Palisand because of that. But there might be some berries after this. Oh, there aren't. But, I keep thinking normal Weezing has levitate. No, it does, Kevin. It's just that they have levitate and neutralizing gas. And so does the Galarian one. The Galarian has levitate and neutralizing gas, but then as a hidden ability, it has Misty Surge. So, yeah, they do levitate. It's why Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green are trickier, because Weezing has fewer weaknesses in that game. But yeah. So... hang on, let me check, because I do just want to check. I'm gonna check this. Weezing, Cerebi. Levitate, neutralizing. Oh yeah, and then the hidden ability is Stench. But yeah, if a move deals damage, you can get a flinch. That's kind of useless though, because Weezing isn't fast. Yeah, so basically Galarian Weezing is way better because Misty Surge is a way better ability. So... Okay. Okay, well done. Okay, Hyper Voice, Expanding Force. That's going to do loads because of that terrain. Well done, everyone. Well done. Very nice. Sorry, I just had another message back. I'll have to reply to that in a bit. Okay. Don't forget the Ghastly line had to levitate so long until Gen 6. Well, they still do have levitate. It's just that Gengar doesn't. That's the thing. So Ghastly and Haunter still have levitate. But it's Gengar who doesn't levitate. So... And Salazzle is cool. Right. Okay. So... Yeah, but we don't want this either. In a different adventure, Salazzle could be kind of nifty against Moltres potentially. Like, you know, Toxicking it or something. Or, like, using, like, a Max Ooze to power everyone up. But yeah. But I think, though, we're generally pretty good here. Right, so I'm going to Dynamax here. Hopefully that means I can survive a Heat Wave more like a Neat Wave. But then I'm finally going to get a Max Rock Fall off. But yeah, just use your Rock and Electric moves. And then this should all be fine and dandy like sour candy. And then, yeah. And then we'll figure out the wild card in a second. But yeah. Salazzle has a No Ice Shiny. And Kevin just did the impression. Hang on, Kevin. Can I open my window? And then, like, if you open your window and put your head out the window, and I'll open my window, and we'll see if I can hear you. Okay. So here we go, guys. Fire spin. Rising voltage. Ancient power. Omni boost. Guys, have we ever had an Omni boost on our side? I know we've had a couple of legendaries have, but what if the Omni boost was on our side? I said do it, Kevin. Open your window right now. No, I'm kidding. All right, Moltres is getting desperate. It's resorted to using generative AI. Oh gosh. And then here we go. Oh no, Toxtricity's down for the count. Oh no. Right, and then here's Meteor Beam, more like a Meteor Beam. So basically, we definitely should be KOing it like this turn, is the idea here. But let's see how this goes, shall we? Right, 2, 4, 6, 8. Is this cheer feeble or it's feeble? Okay, Fire Spin, that's fine. That's going to do barely anything with the Sandstorm up and me being Dynamaxed. There's the Ancient Power. Kadoosh. Will we get the Omni? No. Okay, and here's the Rockfall. I do think that when these legendaries got the memo, it's like, okay, when you need to attack someone, you need to attack... It's like, what was that? Like, it's like, oh, okay, Kieran. It's like, no, I'm saying yeah, Kieran. That's my theory, my game theory. Okay, so stars and sparkles, sparkles and stars, everyone. I'm just going to reply to my message. But yeah, I'll get to the double check in a sec. Hang on. Right, okay, sorry about that. Right, okay. Sorry, let me get the spreadsheet up. Let me do a double check. Unfortunately, Claydol is not shiny, which is a shame, because Claydol is one of the ones I need as shiny. I have a Baltoy as shiny, but I need Claydol as well. Weezing is not shiny. Salazzle is not shiny. Oh, no one got any shinies on this one. Dang. Okay. And then, will we get the Flaming Moltres? No, but thank goodness, because it means I don't have to do the voice. Oh my gosh, okay. No sparkles there, no sparkles there, no sparkles there. Okay, so what... Ooh, who do we want to pick here? Let's go with Weezing, because, I don't know. I'm not sure if I've picked a Weezing during this batch. I need to, what I'm trying to do this time as I pick everything is I'm trying to get, like, one of everything this time, and then I want to try and see if I can get one of everything to keep in my boxes. And then, because basically a point will come where I just don't keep anything anymore, because I will, like, run out of space. And we'll just have to, like, have, like, a manual count of, like, how many Dynamax Adventures we've done. So, yes, we will keep a record of the Flaming Moltres. Okay, so guys, gals, non-binary pals, let's do a wild card. Let's see who's around for a wild card. Let's see what things you've got. So could you please do... actually, I don't know why I put both of them. What we'll do, we'll just do a wild card check where it's like, let me know your tickets. okay? So let me know if you're around. Let me know your tickets, along with like how many times you've played today, and then we'll get into, you know, deciding who's gonna play and stuff like that. Okay, so. I tell you what I am going to do, though. I am just going to treat myself with a trip to the loo, because my bladder is full from drinking tea and stuff like that. I might also have a thing of Nimjom whilst I wait as well. I'll be back in a sec. Let me know what you've got. We could do the Celesteela, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Actually, here's my theory. We could do something like a... Oh no, we've got a load of people who are strike 1s, so maybe we might want to do the strike 1 people. Okay, so strike 1 people. Whilst I go to the loo and top up on Ninjom, could you confirm? Hang on. Basically, so like this is like Kiba, Kevin, and Tenchi. Could you let me know if like Nihilego and Tapu Bulu are like good for you guys, okay? I'll be right back, BRB, but yeah, just let me know, out of the 3 of you guys who are strike 1s, let me know if you're good to do Nihilego and or Tapu Bulu, okay? Ready, set, bow, and I'll be right I have returned. Kevin likes both, but would really like to do Tapu Bulu. Well, then that is settled it. Oh, jeez, I can explain Ninjom in a second. Hang on, it's... There we go. Those two, that's what it's called. But everyone just like calls it Ninjom, rather than like the Pei Pakwa or whatever it is. But yeah, no, don't worry. If you don't know what I'm saying, then it does sound like Nimjom, Ninjom or Ninjom or something like that. But yeah. Okay, so anyway, Buck, sorry, so I am back. Hopefully you can hear me. Hopefully you can see me. So team 4. So yeah. So are we good to do a Tapu Bulu. Whoever said they had Tapu Bulu, can you host a ticket? Oh, it was Tenchi, wasn't it? So could Tenchi host this, and then could Kevin and Kiba join in? And then that's good. Okay. So, we're going to talk to the lady. We're going to say yes, please. We're going to say anything goes. And then we're going to do this. And then we're going to grab the Bulu by the horns. But yeah, so Tenchi's going to do the thing. And yes, it does sound like I'm saying ninja as well, yeah. We sort of said that yesterday with Nabbit Man, where it sort of sounded like we're talking about Ninji from, like, the Super Mario series. Because, like, the first 5 letters of it is Ninji, so it's like Ninjom. But yeah. Oh, okay, Tenchi's put the code. Oh my gosh. What a unique and totally unpredictable code. 09080908. That's the code. Right, I'm just going to actually add you guys to the spreadsheet. And then, here we go. Right. Let's see. Oh, hang on. So this was... Hang on. This was Tenchi, this was Kiba, and Kevin, wasn't it? So... Yeah, and then this way everyone has played twice, so that's really good. Okay, so Tapu Bulu is super duper mega weak to poison. It's also weak to... What is it weak to? Fire, ice, flying, and steel? So it's like poison, steel, fire, ice, flying. Okay. So if that's all good in the hood, then all hoods are indeed good. I mean... Oh, cat's going nuts. But a Selgor is really good because of acid spray. Oh, hang on, this is Tapu Bulu, isn't it? Sorry, I was thinking something else for a sec there. Are these all bad against Tapu Bulu? None of these are the types I just said. Sorry, I had another message, and I might have to... I don't know. I don't know if I can reply to it now, or if I have to reply to it later. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Sorry, but I was just thrown off by the message. Okay, I do see a Sneasel on the left, although it's a bit of a double-barreled... double-edged sword. Not double-barreled. Double-edged sword. Because of ice and... Oh, but there is steel. But then does that only have steel... No, it does have Iron Tail, doesn't it? Oh, but then Vileplume has poison. Oh, no, we got poisons on the left, don't we? But, like, although, does Drapion have a poison move? Oh, I don't even know. Oh, but there's poison in the top left as well. So, no, yeah, we want to go left and get these, like, ice and poisons, I think. I think Vileplume is good, actually, because it will benefit from the grassy terrain. And then, does it have a poison move? I actually don't know. Okay, I'm gonna use Slash. Although I could use Baby Doll Eyes, but... Right, sorry. Again, sorry, I'm just replying to this message. It does mean I also don't have to talk, so so you guys do the commentary for a sec. So I'll catch this. Okay, so well done for switching, because, yeah, I don't know who needs to switch and when. But, yeah. I think a Selgor with Acid Spray is good, and then if we go for, like, the other poisons... Oh, does Vileplume have a poison move? I think it does have Venoshock. I still think we want to go left, though, because there is, like, the other poison in the top left, and it's Scolipede. Scolipede had a poison move, right? I think it did. I hope it did. Maybe it doesn't. I think it did have Poison Jab, though. So... If we maybe did something like Kevin, if we did maybe something like Kevin for the Vileplume and then me for the Scolipede, that could be quite good. I'm gonna get leftovers just because that is quite useful on Mimikyu, and then we'll be good. Okay, sorry about that. Oh, whoa, sorry, I wasn't looking. I wasn't looking. Look, Ma, I'm a commentary YouTuber. Cheese put. Cheese, thank you so much for the super chat. That's so sweet and lovely. Thank you so much. Sorry, I was still dealing with that message, so I wasn't looking. That's really kind. Thank you. That's really sweet. That's very sweet and very funny as well. Okay. So... Sorry, I'm still just messaging. Right, okay. Right, so I'm gonna Shadow Claw. Oh no, we got KO'd. Oh dear, that's awful. Okay, but it's fine though. I still believe in you guys. 2468, who do we appreciate? Light screen! Okay, more like a fight screen. Well done, everyone. Well done. But there we go. Okay. Right. Okay. Well done, everyone. Sorry about that. Oh, it doesn't have a poison move. But it could still be a good support, and it is still... I mean, Kevin, I guess it's up to you, actually, because Gourgeist is still, like, a grass type or whatever. It's up to you. I think Vileplume has more resistances than Gourgeist, though, so I do think it's better. So, yeah. And then if we go for Scolipede... yeah, we should be able to beat Scolipede, hopefully. We should be able to beat Scolipede. Again, I know Buzzwole can't do a whole lot, but maybe Vileplume could heal a Selgor here, and then I don't know what the rest of us can do, but unfortunately I don't think Acid Spray is going to be that helpful. But we'll see. Okay. Pollen Puff, useful! Tenchi screams accidentally. But yeah. That's the thing. If we had special attacks, although, well, I mean, I think Sneasel has Snarl, but you want to just stick with physical. Like, Triple Axle is such a good move. We don't want to, like, not use it. But yeah, I'm just going to go with Shadow Claw. And then Vileplume can heal up a Selgor for a minute, and then a Selgor can do whatever, and yeah. We're doing Tapu Bulu. I can be a healer, baby. I like it. Okay. Okay, sorry about that. Right, here we go, Max Darkness. There we go. And then... Right, and then here we go, and then we go. Right. So hang on. I'm gonna plug my phone back in to charge, and then I'll focus on you guys now. Although honestly, having a break from talking was probably quite a good thing. Okay, so Shadow Claw. Right. Oh no! Hang in there, Mimic, you old buddy, old pal. Oh no! My disguise! She's been broken! No! Hang in there, Mimic, you old buddy, old pal. But this is why I had leftovers. Because then I can heal back up. I mean, it won't fix my disguise, and I'm going to be switching for Scolipede after this anyway. But yeah. Right, Giga Drain, more like a Giga Pain. And then, okay, that poor disguise, it's like, just like flopped over. But yeah, okay. Everyone just keep going, well done. Just attack it with your most powerful whatevers, and then we'll finish us off. Okay, Shadow Claw. Okay, Max Darkness. There we go, we did it, guys! Wait, bro, you're not Pikachu, you lied to us. Hey, Pikachu's not in this mode, okay? I told no, I see no lies told him. Okay. So, but yeah, sorry about that, guys. I also might need to pee again after this, because it's kind of cold today. And I've drunk so much water. Like, if I drink a lot of water and it's cold, that means I pee a lot. This is why I peed all the time in England, and then I stopped as soon as I moved to California. Like, I stopped peeing all the time when, oh, no, it doesn't have a poison move! Oh, dang it. Dang Unt Blast. But I still have Steel Roller, so I'm still gonna do it. I'm still gonna do it. Because, like a Max Steel Spike will be good for the soul. And also just defensively, it's going to be pretty good. And we did get some berries, so... Exactly. Tenchi, you pee. That's the thing. You live in Canada. It's cold. You pee a lot. But if you move to a warm place, you'll pee less. But see, that's the thing. Okay, forgive me if this is a bit TMI here. I'll be careful about how I go about this. And I can't remember if I said this before, but like when I moved here, because in England I used to pee all the time, and so basically if I was ever like going out, before I would go out, I would always do like a pee before I go out. Like, oh right, I'm going to, you know, I'm gonna go out for a few hours. I'll pee before I go. Like, oh, I'm gonna hang out with a friend, or I'm gonna you know, go to a temp job, or I'm gonna go, you know, whatever it is. You know, like some social thing, some this, some that, some, you know. And, like, I always just, like, went for a pee before I left the house. Like, that was one of the last things I did. Because I would always need to do, like, a little bit kind of thing. And it's so cold and stuff that you probably need to pee again soon enough anyway. You know, like if you're seeing a friend or something, you'd probably have some kind of drink, and then that drink could run right through you, and then you'd need to pee again. So, right, acid spray, nice. Okay. And then, right, here we go. And then, and so, but like when I moved here, I was probably not really sort of drinking quite enough. Or maybe I was drinking about the same as I always did. But, like, wait, why is Sneasel moving last? Like, is everything here just no, Vileplume move. Wait, did someone use Trick Room or something? Why is Sneasel, like, the last one to move? I'm so confused. Like, Vileplume is not faster than Sneasel. Like, a Selgor, I think, is. And Scolipede actually is quite a fast Pokemon, so maybe it could be faster than Sneasel. But why was Sneasel slow? Did I miss something? I'm very confused. But, like... But, yeah. So, but when I moved here, I still think I was, like, drinking a lot. But I was trying to pee a lot. But the thing is, my body needed the fluids more, because it's, like, so hot here and stuff like that. And so... I did kind of like, I think basically I had a thing where I like peed too much, and I kind of like gave myself a bit of like a, you know, like a UTI kind of type thing, or like some kind of like bladder type issue, because my dad had a thing once where he like got really dehydrated, and then oh come on, one hit, come on, that's not fair, man. Okay, here's Max Flutterby, but hopefully with those Max Steel Spikes are okay, or did it nullify those Steel Spikes? I actually don't know. Oh, the Quick Claw. Oh, okay. That explains a lot. But yeah, maybe this is like a slow Sneasel as well. I don't know if Scolipede is naturally faster than Sneasel or not. I know Scolipede is fast, and it does get Speed Boost as an ability, but still. Okay, Horn Leech. Oh, hang it. Oh, gosh. No. Okay. But yeah, basically, my dad had a thing where he got really dehydrated, and then he had, like, blood in his pee. And I think I almost had like a similar thing, but not from getting dehydrated, but just that I kept trying to pee out all the hydration I kept giving myself. And it was this really like unsettling time when I like first moved here, because I was like, crud, I've just moved to a place where I have like no healthcare, and I like don't know what to do. And luckily it kind of did go away and kind of got better. But I think I sort of said a few weeks back I had a bit of a thing where I like I like started to pee a load one day and stuff like that, and I sort of, or I had like a weird pain, but then I started to pee a lot, and I was like, oh, I think it's just like some other kind of like infection or something, so that'll just go away, it's fine. And so that has been like a lot better now, and it's kind of almost entirely gone away, so that's good. But anyway, well done everyone. Could we maybe check? I'm going to check the nature on the Sneasel, because I'm interested in seeing like how rubbish this Sneasel is. I suspect it might be rubbish. But yeah. Right, Sneasel is not shiny. Vileplume is not shiny. Scolipede is not shiny, but that's okay. We got shiny Scolipede recently, so it's fine. But will we get our first ever wild card? The Black Bulu. It's a Black Bunu. Okay, I don't know. I need to figure that one out. Yeah. So Sneasel is a no, Vileplume's a no, Scolipede's a no, and Tapu Bulu's a no. So there we go. I'm gonna pick. Who am I going? I'm gonna pick the Vileplume because I don't know. Vileplume was kind of the underrated MVP of that whole thing or something. I don't know. With emphasis on the P because I do need to go. But chat, could you? I'm just gonna go to the loo again. Could you guys? Could we do like we're gonna be going for like Kyurem, Moltres, and Blacephalon again? Could you guys let me know who you can do out of those? Strike the number of times you've played, and if we can do any of those. If we can't do all of them or whatever, like it's fine. But yeah, just like let me know. Hang on, is that? Oh wait, hang on. No, I did the wrong thing. Sorry, that's what I meant to do. So could you guys let me know what you can do, what you can't do using the template, and I'll be right back. Right, we are back. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I think I do need to fill up my water bottle, though, which I can do, but... Actually, why did I ask the strike thing? I know all you guys have played twice. But I think it was just if there was anyone new, please like the video if you haven't already. But yeah. Okay. Okay, sorry, I've got loads of, like, comments or something. Why have I got loads of, like, comments and stuff? Okay, anyway, Bark. Right, let's bring up the spreadsheet. Let's do this thing. But yeah, but I suppose it was just if there was anyone who, like, hadn't played at all today or whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hang on, who's missing? We had, like, 6 people, right? Hang on. Kevin, Xander, Kieran, Tenchi, Kiba, and Cheese. Who didn't Oh, Tenchi didn't say anything. Oh, well, okay. So, feels so on without on Lara and Reiji. Well, I mean, we haven't had Reiji for a while. But yeah, no, we're all equal. That's the thing. I try and be an equal opportunity as a person. Okay. Oh, Tenchi had to check laundry. Okay, so, I mean, should we just kind of, like, aim for a repeat of what we've already had? So, like, Kevin, Xander, and Kieran for, like, Team 1, and then Oh, and then we could do, like, a Blacephalon with, like, Tenchi, Kiba, and Cheese, and then a Moltres, and we'll figure it out. But yeah, I think that's honestly, like, legit what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna put the same thing as what we did in round 1. And I'm sorry that means that you guys are going to be doing the exact same fights in the exact same order. I mean, if any of you do want to, like, you know, switch your Kyurem for Blacephalon, maybe someone might be able to switch. But I think, honestly, that's kind of the thing. And then Tenchi can be around in 20 minutes. That laundry better be done, Tenchi. And then you better make those cookies for me. No, I'm kidding. Please, for the love of Nelly, people understand that's like an inside joke from a thing from like weeks ago, okay? Right, okay. So let's do Pokemon Shield. Oh, crud. I shouldn't have done the home button. Hang on. So, all right, we're going to disconnect, reconnect. Yeah, don't press the home button when you're connecting online. Just leave your game running. Okay. Right, so please connect to the internet. Please talk to the scientist lady. Please say yes. If this doesn't connect, we'll know who the culprit is. It's going to be me. Anything goes. I'm going to select Kyurem. And then we're going to... and then we're going to have the Kyurem. And then... so here we go. So let's go 12, 21, and then 11, 43. And that's going to be the code for our sort of Team 1, Round 2, a.k.a. Team 5, Xander, Kevin, and Kieran. So Xander, Kevin, Kieran, Xander, Kevin, Kieran. Sorry, I didn't actually say that before, did I? But I was like, just if you did a Kyurem earlier, you're up again, okay? So Xander, Kieran, Kevin. Here we go. Let's bow. And let's bow and do this. And then we'll see what's up. Don't make me start singing Gloria with this rough voice, Xander. Okay, here we go. So it's weak to fighting Rock and Steel, as well as Dragon and Fairy. I'm not going to do the Crocker voice, I'm sorry. But here we go. So let's do this thing. But yeah. I mean, Durant technically is a Steel type that does resist Ice moves, so I'm going to have to pick it. Oh, Seismitoad can use Screech. I'm just going to throw that out there. And don't forget Wide Guard. I need to say the defensive things as well. Defensively, you know, like Fairy and Steel are good against Kyurem, with Wide Guard being an amazing move. But Seismitoad, I think, is legit a good choice here. And Starmie does have Powered Gem and Dazzling Gleam. It's got good resistances. And then, yeah, it's like water, with like water and sort of Fairy being extra. Water, Steel, and Fairy being good defensively. Okay. We got Sharpedo. Okay, hang on. Who have we got here? I didn't get a good look at any of this. Hold on. So, there's a Sharpedo and a Basculin. We don't want any... Okay, there is a Talonflame, which, like... Gosh, these are terrible. These are genuinely terrible. Like, the Quagsire is honestly the most exciting prospect for me. But here's the thing. We actually kind of have an okay team. I'm not comfortable about the Rhydon. I'm not going to lie there. I'm not comfortable about the Rhydon. It does have a rock move, though. But, like, so we can smell a little bit of what it's cooking. But, like, it's gonna go down in, like, one Glaciate, and that's kind of a problem for me. Like, I think Kyurem is one of those things where you need to err a bit more defensively than offensively. And we did just get a load of water type, and plus we have a load of water types ahead, so... But if Seismitoad doesn't mind just screeching, then this can still work. This can still be a good thing. And actually, chat, here's a funny thing as well. If we do turn 1 Dynamaxing, except for Seismitoad. So, like, basically, if we do Durant, Rhydon, and Starmie as our Dynamaxes, what that means is, like, I would get to Dynamax again for the Kyurem, and then that means that I could use Max Steel Spike, and then that would be really good in conjunction with, like, Screech, and that could work really well. And the cat's going nuts. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see. I mean, Rhydon could switch for one of these water types, but obviously water isn't good against dragons. Oh, gosh. Oh, dear Arceus, no. My voice is actually almost sounding more like Mo's naturally, so like me just going, oh, dear Arceus, no. It sounds more like Mo than I typically would, even when doing the voice. Right, there's the Victory Screech. Well, Kieran, the good news is that they finally mailed Kevin. They finally got the letter where they could see Kevin's name clearly. The downside is we have lost a life already in one of our toughest Dynamax adventures. Okay. I'm going to switch my water as I said I would. Might as well do this. That sounded pretty feeble to me. Oh, but it wasn't. Light screen. Okay. Will it use any special moves, though? Isn't this the one that has all the physical moves? Like, all the biting moves? The bitey boy. Oh, Doctor. That Screech plus the terrain really made a difference there, I think. Okay. So, well done, guys. Right, I'm going to catch this. And then, Vivek, hi. Welcome, welcome. Happy Saturday. As you can hear, my voice is shot. So I'm not doing all my super hyper excited things that I normally do, like the Flaming Moltres and the Anything Goes voice and all those typical things that you guys all love and cherish. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we want this Basculin. Again, with Kyurem, you don't sort of want to play the double-edged sword game as much, but I mean, it might just end up being one of those things where Rhydon has to be, like, the best choice, because we just don't really have good options here. We almost might want to pick the path of least resist. Although, if we go for Talonflame... Okay, I know I'm super-duper weak to a Talonflame, but... We have two things with rock moves that are times 4 super effective, so I do think Talonflame's the best here. And then we could just go for whoever in, like, the final round. There's like Quagsire and there's Linoon. We could just go against the Linoon and it'll be fine. I think Linoon will be pretty weak and easy to beat, so maybe we should do that. We'll go for Talonflame now because of all the rock weaknesses, and then we'll go for Linoon just because it's like a weak Pokemon. Does that sound like a good idea, guys? Let me know. I'm gonna have a sip of water. Ah, there we go. Right. Hang on, I'm just going to check everyone's speed here. 163. Oh, but I'm not faster than Starmie. Okay. Okay, so I'm just going to Thunderfang and hope that I don't get hit by a fire move. And then, hopefully, in theory, in game theory, this will work. But... Right, so here's the Rhydon. Like, geez, I love Talonflame. And then Kevin's like, well, then you're going to hate what I'm about to do. Crush. Okay, well done. Thunderfang. We might actually one-turn this, guys. We might actually one-turn this. Oh, Seismitoad's getting... Oh, yeah, no, we're definitely one-turning this. We're definitely one-turning this. This is game, set, match. This is a one-turn game, set, match. I will just say one thing. Talonflame does have Steel Wing, and that is super effective against a Kyurem, and it isn't weak to Glaciate. So we could switch here, but honestly, maybe just the risk, like taking the risk with Rhydon, I don't know. Maybe that might pay off for us. I don't know. I actually don't know. It's up to you, Kevin. If you want to get rid of it to get rid of that ice weakness, I totally get it. You know, I mean, Steel Wing's not going to be much, but this might be your best switching chance, essentially. So I will leave it to you to make the decision here. But no one else wants this. It would only be Kevin who could possibly want this. Because we're good with everyone else. Don't know if we have like a scientist ahead or anything. I suppose that's an option. But no, with Mister. But if we go for Linoon, we're going to get the berries as well. So then that'll be really good. If we go for Linoon on the right. And then yeah. So, Kevin, you just don't trust yourself to not get targeted. That's fair enough. Here's the thing. I don't know how well Talonflame is going to be able to stand up to all this stuff. It might just be a bit one of those things where it's like, well, we might as well have had the powerful move at least. If we're going to die in one turn anyway, we may as well have had the powerful move. But But yeah, but like I still think that was a fair enough choice. I think it's just one of those things where either way it's kind of like trying to figure out which of these is gonna suck less. But yeah, so if Seismitoad doesn't Dynamax, then this will be really good, I think. If we just keep doing the screechy thing, screeching and screeching and screeching. Okay, Dazzling Gleam, more like a dazzling beam. Okay. X-Scissor, Kadoosh, and then... Oh, Linoon's trying to substitute. Okay, so this is why we do Linoon. No, Kevin, don't have that attitude. I actually do want to say, actually, this... Can I make a political point here, guys? Like, it's a very funny joke, Kevin. It's a good joke. But I don't like that joke because I think it's fundamentally untrue. I think that there's one very good side and then there's one sucky side. But because of corporate media and narratives and stuff, and a sort of 50-year campaign to kind of like both sides everything as much as possible and to get corporate media to do that as much as possible, it leads to some kind of false reality where we all say, like, oh, both sides suck. And I just don't think that's true at all. I just don't think, you know, the other side may not be, like, super mega fantastic, but I still think they're good, and I think that but I think the problem is that that's kind of how a certain side in politics wins, by making you think they all suck and they're all bad, so you may as well just vote for us. Whereas the other side is kind of like, no, we do good things, we just never really tell you about them, and we're not very good at messaging them to you. And also as well, because there is this big media narrative of like, oh, we got to both sides everything, and we got to make out that both sides suck, then it's like, it's hard to kind of counteract against that negative, like, because that's kind of what people feel. It's basically a successful messaging campaign, and so I'm just really trying to not like play into that anymore. So, you know, funny joke, haha, but it's this old idea that has kind of led to people being disengaged, and it's like, no, the two sides are like nowhere near the same, and it's not even like, oh, they suck in totally different ways. No, I think one of them doesn't suck and one of them does suck, but the other side that does suck successfully manages to convince everyone that, like, oh, everything sucks, and then that's kind of the problem we're in. So that's just my quick thing. But anyway, Buck. Okay, so we got the berries. We didn't need the berries, but we do have 3 lives. Hopefully this is good. So if we screech with Seismitoad, show me Potato Curum. Exactly. But if we screech with Curum, and Steel Wing will actually do more because of the screeching as well. So you could go with a Flamethrower on turn 1 to see if you could get like a cheeky burn or something, because I think Talonflame is going to be the fastest thing here. But then once we start getting those screeches in, Steel Wing is definitely going to be like the better move. So, okay. And Starmie can use Dazzling Gleam. That's pretty cool. And then we should be good. Look at those cute tiny arms. Okay. So here we go. We're on the hunt for a dragon. Let's hope we get one. Show me Potato Curum. Okay. Right. Durant. Right, Flamethrower. Curum, what are your thoughts on politics? Curum, I hide in this cave to avoid them. See, that's fair enough. But also as well, we can't avoid them. Like, we have to stay engaged enough. Because again, that's kind of... Basically, the reason why the election ended the way it did is because of, like, corporate media not doing its job and people disengaging. And it's like corporate media to just simply kind of tell the truth and not spin narratives. And to not sort of try and both sides things, but that unfortunately is kind of what they do, and so we need to fight back against that. And I sort of said it the other day, but like, I'm proud of President Biden for making one of his final big interviews, or his final big interview, on independent media instead of corporate media, because corporate media sucks. don't engage with it. Okay, well done, everyone. Nicely done. And then... Okay, it's getting desperate. It's going to start using the AI-generated scary face, which is very scary, because AI-generated faces are very terrifying. Okay, here's the Screech. Oh, it didn't work. Okay, Glaciate. Okay. I do think that whoever said about they only use their special moves once they get desperate might be right. But just, I can't believe we've never noticed that. I could have sworn Kyurem has used, like, Glaciate on turn 1 and stuff like that. But ever since we've said about that, I don't think I've ever seen a special move used on, like, turn 1. So, right, Max Phantasm, more like Donate Plasm. Okay. I know, that's what I'm kind of thinking, Vivek. I'm sure we've seen a Glaciate on turn 1. But ever since that topic came up, we've never seen a Kyurem use Glaciate other than when it was desperate. And the same with the other Pokemon and their moves. We've never seen it. So, is Heat Wave a special move for Moltres? I can't remember. I don't think it is. I think it's its standard move. It has, like, Heat Wave, Fire Spin, Wing Attack, and Leer. Let me check what Cerebi says for Moltres. Well done, everyone. Stars and Sparkles, Sparkles and Stars. Get those emojis in. And we will, and then we'll have a look. So hang on, let's just check out Moltres. Heat Wave, Wing Attack, Leer, Fire Spin. Ow. What's Moltres' 5th move? I don't know. Does it have Fire Blast or something? I actually don't know. Right, let's do a quick patented double shiny check, and then we'll... Is Manos a special move? Kevin, you're going to have to retype that. I have no idea what the heck you're talking about. Okay. What is the other move that Moltres likes to use? Xander! No way! Xander got shiny Talonflame! Xander, you are like mathematically, like, you have standard luck now. You have standard luck now. Like, you have 4 shinies in, you know, under 125 Dynamax Adventures. You now are even. I mean, now you have to make sure you don't get this in your head for how this is normally supposed to be. But Xander, that's excellent. Oh, that makes me really happy. Okay, Basculin, no. Will we get the Skybow? No. It's a Sky, no. Linoon, will we get the West Ham colours? No. But will we get a Kyurem for Christmas? The Tango Berry Blast Kyurem? The answer is no. Well, that sucked. Okay, so no Sparkles, no Sparkles, no Sparkles, and no Sparkles. Guys, have you realised, I don't know if you've realised this, I am actually in a teeny bit of a drought right now. Now, it might not feel it, because you're like, well, didn't you get, like, the Scolipede and the Reshiram? Yes, but I got the Scolipede, like, 9 days ago, and mathematically, I should get a shiny once per week, so 9 days. That's a lot. That's a lot. You gotta remember, that's like a Thursday. That's not like, oh, but there was like the gap for Wednesday or anything like that. No, no, no. We got a lot of stuff. So I kind of am entering a drought right now. I'm kind of entering a drought right now. Not a legendary drought, but just a regular drought. Okay. So, Team 6, don't play tricks. This is gonna be Tenchi, Kiba, and Cheese. Are you guys all good? Tenchi, Cheese, and Kiba? Are you guys all ready to go? Let me know. Maybe we need a substitute for Blacephalon. I don't know. But would you like to do a Dynamax adventure? Yes, please. Would you like to do anything is fine? Yes, we will. I'll select Blacephalon. And then, yeah, Team 6 will play some tricks. If you haven't already, please click like on the video. I don't think many people are watching today, unfortunately. But if you haven't clicked like yet, please do, because it does just help out so much. Oh, Kiba's not ready. Oh. Oh dear. Kiba, can you do Moltres? Because maybe we could switch you out for Kevin, because Kevin probably needs to leave soon anyway. Yeah, Kiba, let me know if you're able to do Moltres, and then I'll switch you out for... Although, actually, no, you do Moltres anyway. No, actually, no, you didn't do Moltres anyway. Yeah, if Kiba can do Moltres, we can just switch out Kiba for Kevin. And then that works. Does that sound like a plan? We might have to force it. Kevin. Oh, you already caught Moltres. Crud! Crud, crud, crud! Ah, what do we do? What do we do? Unless we do the Moltres now. Cheese and Tenchi, are you guys okay with waiting? Oh, no, hang on, wait. So, for Moltres, we were going to have Xander, Kieran, and Cheese. So, Tenchi, would you be okay waiting, like, the 20 minutes for Blacephalon? And then, because we could do... No, wait, hang on. Yeah. No, wait. Yeah, Tenchi. So, Tenchi, would you mind waiting 20 minutes for... Okay, so yeah, we're going to cancel this then. We'll do Moltres now instead. So, Team 6 is Moltres. And this is going to be Xander, Kieran, and Cheese. Xander, Kieran, Cheese, Cheese. Okay, so yeah, let's do this. Redo. Yeah, so Xander, Kieran, and Cheese. If you understood my redo, then congratulations, kudos on getting that reference. Okay, so let's talk to the scientist lady. You're still going to select anything is fine, but I'm going to select a slightly different Pokemon than I did a minute or two ago. And then, and this is going to be Xander, Kieran, and Cheese. Xander is going to get another shiny Firebird, hopefully. So here we go. 12, 21, 12. I'm still going to do 1201. Maybe I should have done 1202, but anyway, bark. So 1221, 1201. This is... Yes, because Kevin, that's what I thought you were referencing, so that's why I did mine that way. But yes, Fairly Odd Parents, the Watch episode. That only worked for Timmy. So yeah. But yeah. Right, so there's Kieran, there's Cheese, and there's... No, I'm not doing it. But anyway, so there we go. Xander, Kieran, Cheese. There we go. Electric, good. Water, great. Rock, brilliant. You guys know this. Let's do this thing. So, yes. Yes, indeedy. Oh, God. It's an electric type. It's not a good electric type because it's still weak to steel. Wide Guard can be a good move because of Heat Wave. I'll just throw that in there, but... Right. I mean, yeah, Barrascuda is technically a water type. It's got... Oh, Tyrantrum. Oh, and a Tyrantrum would be able to Dynamax. So that would mean Rock Blast would be really good. So Tyrantrum is, like, fan-dabby-dozy here. Tyrantrum. Da-da-da-da. Excellent. Okay. So here we go. Right, there's a strong flying type reaction. Or something. Okay. First, okay. There's water on the right with Basculin. So let's go right so we can do the Basculin. And then, oh, and then there's Octillery. There is also like an electric type. But let's do like the water. And let's do Octillery. So maybe what we could do here is maybe we could have myself and Kieran switch. Like, we could have Kieran switch here for sand... No, there. Kieran switch for the first water type, for the Basculin, and then I'll switch for the Octillery. Because we can have the electric type to beat the water types. And then that could be good. Right, I am going to Dynamax here. Yeah, I am going to Dynamax here. I'm going to use a Max Steel Spike, just because that is my most powerful thing. I was tempted to use Max Ooze, but we only have Xatu with Psychic, so it's not really that useful. But yeah. Oh no, I'm getting tired already. And for those who missed it, did anyone miss my Vivian stream last night? My invigorating shiny Vivian finale. Did anyone miss that? Because if you did, you missed one of the streams of all time. As I don't you mean one of the greatest streams of all time? I said what I said. The TLDR cheese is that it wasn't worth it. Like, it ended up being my longest and toughest Vivian hunt out of all of them. Out of all 18 of them, this was the most excruciating, overly drawn out, unnecessarily long, poor probability and statistics and odds that we have experienced as Vivian shiny hunters. It was ridiculous. It was incredibly disappointing, and when I had a bad voice, I really needed just that half-hour stream, and not a stream that lasted 4 hours. So yeah. Anyway, Bark, here we go, or should I say, here we bow. Okay. So yeah, it was like not fun. The only reason it had any modicum of fun is because of you lovely guys in chat who showed up. But yeah. But I have now successfully gotten all 18 different regional patterns of Vivian in shiny form live on stream. And you know, at the end of the day, isn't that really what it's like all about? The answer is no. So anyway. It was just, yeah, it was a very long one. I was up until like almost like midnight last night. It was pretty bad. Okay. Well done for that. Come on, Psychic, please let this KO. Oh my gosh, yes. Okay. So we don't want to switch for this, because we're about to go up against water types. But yeah, but we can then start switching our non-water types for the water types, beginning with Xatu, and then moving on to Togedemaru. Togedemaru! Oh! Jeez! I didn't talk about the Ninjom, I just talked about the pronunciation and the spelling of it. I'm so sorry. So, Ninjom is like a syrup. Hang on, I can read you from the bottle. It is a herbal... So it's a herbal dietary supplement with honey and loquat. And basically that's just a fancy way of saying it's like a syrupy, it's like a sort of medicinal kind of syrup that, guys, Ninjom label their bottles by hand. Plot twist. Plot twist. I talked the other day on my Vivian stream about bottle labeling. Ninjom does it by hand. Ninjom does their bottle labeling by hand. That or they have a terrible machine. But they do it by hand, and I'll prove it. Okay. Anyway, Buck. So let's do the water type. Let's do Basculin. Let's do Octillery. And then I'll finish talking about Ninjom. So yeah. So it's kind of like a sort of herbal, medicinal kind of syrup. With like honey and stuff like, and then other like ingredients. And basically it's very soothing for the throat. It's also affectionately known as Hulk juice because Fred Tatasciore, the actor who plays the Hulk in a lot of animated things, is kind of known as the actor who popularized this substance. But yeah, it's basically just kind of like a soothing syrup that kind of is meant to like coat your throat, and after you've had like a busy session screaming or whatever, you know, kind of drink this syrup, have spoonfuls of it, and it'll kind of like it'll kind of like lubricate your throat. I'm sorry if any of that sounded gross and annoying. Okay, I am going to use a Nuzzle on turn 1 just because of like paralysis, slowdown, and chance of not attacking. If I had a better attack than Electro Web, I would just be using Thunderbolt, but because Electro Web's not really a good attack, I am going to go with Nuzzle because of the benefits of it. We definitely want to Dynamax if we can, because we want Tyrantrum to be Dynamaxing. And yeah, so in fact, I may have some Ninjom in a second, because yeah, but I just used the word lubricate. Lubricate is not a good word. Maybe I should ban that word from chat. So, like, bringing in more plot twist threads from other streams. But yeah, So, but, you know, on stream the other day, I talked about how I had a temp job where I stuck labels onto bottles that were then filled with little, like, supplement pills kind of thing. And I talked about how, yeah, it's like, you know, I did that by hand. I, like, took, you know, peeled off labels, stuck them on the bottle, and I think Ninjom actually does the same. Because it's a very uneven label. So, Tenchi, Xander, the hammer. Okay, right, Body Slam, there we go. And then Electroweb, there we go. But yeah, but basically this syrup kind of has like a sort of a slight cherry kind of flavor. Maybe that's what loquat is, like something to do with, like, maybe it's from the cherry family. I don't know what loquat is. But yeah, it's kind of got like a slight cherry. It's sort of like a medicinal cherry and honey kind of flavor. It doesn't quite have like the tang of honey, but yeah, it's kind of like a medicinal. If you imagine kind of like, I don't know, like a root beer with a medicine with cherry flavor, like that's kind of what it's like. Okay, so there we go. Speed fell. Rock blast. Oh, come on. 1 rock blast. We need like 3, I think, right? 2 rock. Oh no, we might need 4. Okay, 3. Yes, Xander, you did it. I wonder if it's related to the kumquat. That's what I was thinking, Cheese. I was wondering that too. Like there's the low quat, the kumquat, and the high quat. So there we go. Tenchi, when you're in trouble for using the word lubricate, can you not then follow it up with the word bonk? And particularly when we're talking about like, and also as well, like we just said the word kumquat as well. What is this chat? What is this stream devolving into? Right, we need to just talk about regular things, okay? So please can, if Kieran switches for this, so Kieran, if you switch for this, Xatu for Basculin, okay? So Xatu for Basculin, Xatu, and then I will then switch for the Octillery. See, this is why, though, here's the thing. I will strive to be family friendly with these streams, but here's the thing. We are largely adults, and we have adult brains, and we know, like, rude words and rude phrases and stuff like that. And so a part of that, or a part of what comes with that, is that you use these words, like, occasionally a word is going to come up that has some kind of double meaning or something. Like, young children aren't gonna get it, but adults are gonna giggle. Like, oh, hey, I'm down to 69 Pokeballs. 69, nice. You know, whatever it is, right? Like, these things are gonna come up, and we're all gonna kind of have to, like, openly tiptoe around them. We're not gonna just overtly be rude, but we're also gonna have to acknowledge, oh, hey, there's a kind of rude thing in the room. Or something which sounds kind of gross or whatever. And so, yeah, so anyway. But right, back to the Ninjom. So yeah, Ninjom, so it's this kind of medicinal syrup that, like, basically just kind of coats the throat and helps it recover after it's, like, been dried out and agitated after, like, screaming and stuff like that. So, very good. If you have a very, like, dried out, like, hoarse throat, this syrup is very good. It's why people say things like, oh, honey is good for the throat, because, I mean, this thing is honey, and then it's got other things. I don't know if it has any, like, English ingredients on it. Let's see if it does. English ingredients. Oh, hang on. Oh, no. Adults take 1 tablespoon 3 times a day. Oh, whoops, I might have done more than that. No, I don't think... I've been doing, like, teaspoons, so that would mean I'd have to do, like, 9 teaspoons. I don't think I've done 9 teaspoons. But what the heck's in this stuff, then? Where are the ingredients? Other ingredients. Maltose, sugar, purified water, artificial flavors, caramel color. Yeah, but where... Okay, but if those are the other ingredients, where are the main ingredients? Oh, no, it has them here, I think. Oh, okay. It contains calories. No, it contains Sichuan fritillary bulb, loquat leaf. I am going to go with an electro web now. It contains adenophora, kind of like adenoid, I guess. Poria, pomelo peel, platycodon or platycodon, Pinelia, Schisandra, Trichosanthia, Plachiegala, I'm not even gonna, ginger, Chinese licorice, menthol, and honey. Oh, crud, sorry, I thought I'd selected my move. Sorry. I thought I'd selected it, sorry. Okay. So there we go. Right. So let's see. Okay, well maybe I won't have any more of this until like after the stream. Just if there's like a limit on it, then I don't want to have too much. Because I probably already had something like 3 or 4 teaspoons this morning, so I'll wait till after the stream. I'll just stick with water for now. Okay. So. Okay. Right. Here we go. Here we go. Right, Electro Web. So everyone just keep doing what you're doing. I know we just lost a life, but you're still doing great. And then we should win this thing pretty quickly and easily and sufficiently and stuff like that. So, right. Okay, nicely done. Okay, so hopefully the Blacephalon team will be ready in a few minutes or whatever, but we'll see how it goes. Is Octillery normally bulky? Not really. It's not frail. I wouldn't call it frail, but it's definitely not bulky. It's just that the problem is Togedemaru does not have a very strong electric move, and then we just didn't really have any other super effective moves against it, and so that was like the problem. Right, I am going to swap here, and then we're going to have an all-water team plus Xander. Ironically, we're not going to be setting up the rain, because Xander's going to be setting up the sandstorm, but that is actually totally all fine and dandy and okay, so this is all good and fine and fair and whatever. Okay. But yeah, so hopefully that was it was a bit of an all-over-the-place explanation, but hopefully that was an explanation of what Ninjom is. A medicinal syrup that is good for the throat, and yeah, and I think you can do things like mix it into tea, but they sort of just say, like, take like a spoonful of it, so... Right, here we go. Right, Moltres is using pressure, or exerting pressure, I should say. But yeah, I could use an acid spray, but I think we have more physical attackers, so I'm just gonna go with Scald. But here we go. You guys have to do the James voice for me, unfortunately, because I can't do it today. I love how Moltres looks kind of bored there. It's like, come on, pick your move. Actually, why haven't we picked our move? Like, please Dynamax if you can Dynamax. Please use your move if you can use your move. There's no reason for people to not be attacking. Are we having an internet connection? Oh. Wait, hang on. Who didn't Dynamax earlier then? Oh, okay. Well, okay. Change of plan. Okay, just use Rock Blast. It'll be fine. Who didn't Dynamax earlier? Wasn't Xander the 4th one? Who didn't do their Dynamax? Who didn't do their who was a naughty boy and didn't do their Dynamax? Was it me? Did I not do my Dynamax? Maybe I didn't. I don't know. Maybe it was me. No, if you Dynamaxed, that counts. Like, it's about someone not Dynamaxing. Roll the tape. Someone go back, roll the tape. Who didn't Dynamax? Okay. Right, so there's the rain. This is cool, though, because now we have that extra resistance to heat wave. And then we have the extra power to our water moves, so this is still fine. Teresa, hi, lovely to see you. Welcome, welcome. My voice is really shot, so if you're like, oh my gosh, how long has it been? Like, Bo, you've aged terribly. No, my voice, I'm not sick or anything. I just blew out my voice yesterday. I did a rough audition, and then I did a stream afterwards, and then I did an even rougher stream after that stream, and I talked too much. I really probably just need like a day or two off, but I'm gonna get that at Christmas, so it's fine. Right, Scold. But how have you been, Teresa? Merry Christmas, happy holidays. I hope you've been well. Okay. Oh, heat wave, more like a neat wave. Oh, no, no, no! Of all the Pokemon to get a burn! Of all the Pokemon to get a burn. Right. Oh, so close. So close. Okay. Here's the potato salad. Okay, we did it. Well done, everyone. Well done. Nicely done. Well done, everyone. Well done. That's thing. I shouldn't go into the high rage. Well done, everyone. Like, it just doesn't sound right. Okay. Well done. Xander, stars and sparkles, sparkles and stars. I think Xander's going to get a shiny Moltres, guys. We're going to call it now. Okay. Max move setting up weather is so broken. I think it's a really cool idea. I mean, it is pretty. It can be pretty broken, but I like Dynamax. I like that just how beneficial the max moves are, and that basically they can make any Pokemon good. So here we go, everyone. Show me. Oh, hang on. Right, that's not shiny, I don't think, because of the eyes are green. Basculin is not shiny because it's too dull. Octillery is too red. It would be more orange. But will we get the Flaming Moltres? Everyone do your best James impression. Xander didn't get a shiny. What? Xander not getting a shiny? That's unheard of. At least today. Right, Moltres. Oh, it's not shiny, but to be honest, that's kind of a relief. Because it means I don't have to try and do the impression. Right, no, nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. I'm going to go with Basculin, because I don't know if I've got Basculin. Although, hang on, did I actually really look through the sparkles there? No sparkles, no sparkles, no sparkles, no sparkles. Okay, so let's go back to the Basculin. Yeah, that's thing. Sandaconda is just a bit more dull colored, and then the eyes are yellow instead of green. But I always look at the eyes, but then I forget which way around the eyes are. So, okay. So, would you like to find the Moltres? Yes. So, chat, my lovely chat. Would you? Could you? May you? Let me know. Is everyone ready for Blacephalon? So, Tenchi, Kiba, and Cheese. Are the three of you guys ready for a Blacephalon? Let me know. If Kiba's not ready, then we might have to, like, sub in a wild Kevin or something. I don't know. But yeah. So, Cheese is ready. Tenchi's ready. We just need to know if Kiba is back. Are you back, Kiba? I mean, well, you're in chat, but like, are you back? Are you back, or are you just back? Like, you're ready? Yes. All right. Excellent. Perfect. Okay. So yeah, Team 7. We're in heaven. Tenchi, Kiba, and Cheese. This is going to be Blacephalon. We'll figure out our one final wild card in a bit. And if people have not clicked like on the video, please click like on the video. We've actually had a few new people come in the last, like, 10 minutes. So please, if you haven't clicked like on the video, please click like on the video. Yeah, back. Excellent. Okay, so, let's go 12:21 and then 12:26. How does that sound for a plan? 12:21, 12:26. Blacephalon is weak to Ghost and Dark and Ground and Rock and Water. So lots of options. We didn't really get many of them last time, though, did we? Or at least not right away. Or did we get them right away, but then there weren't really any on the pathway? I can't remember. The last Blacephalon was a weird one, though. I remember that. So we just need a Sherido. Thank you. I have been hydrating because I don't want to have any more of the Ninjom for a bit. But we'll see how this goes. Right, let's do this thing. Let us do this thing. Right. Oh, sorry. I need to press the button. I need to push the button and let it go. Okay. There is a Marsh Stomp. I repeat, there is a Marsh Stomp. I'm going to get it. Oh, Center Scorch isn't... It does have Scorching Sands. It does have Scorching Sands, so I'll throw that out there. And then, oh, Golduck. That's another water, so we can set up more rain. And then... this is a bit of an annoying one. Luxray has... Light Screen? I don't know. I know Persimmon has Rock Tomb, but here's the thing. The Blacephalon has Zen Headbutt, and so we need... Oh, there's a Poliwrath, though. There's a Poliwrath on the left. Although there is a Rock type on the right, but there is Poliwrath on the left. So let's see which one of these is better, shall we? Oh, okay. It is a Lycanroc. Lycanroc is pretty good. But, I would say, though... Let's just have a look. I would say... Oh, there's a Swampert at the end. So, yeah, I think we definitely want to go left here for, like, the Poliwrath and the Swampert. And then we can get rid of Center Scorch and Persimmon. So, do we want to get rid of... Shall we get rid of Center Scorch here? And then we'll get rid of Persimmon for the Swampert. And then if we all turn 1 Dynamax, that would make Swampert our Dynamaxer. But okay. Pasimko. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to go big, and I'm going to dig quick before the hyena come. That's the thing. It's funny, I have to do all my jokes as, like, straight lines today, like deadpan, serious jokes. So I can't, like, sing quick before the hyena come. I have to say, right, we have to use dig quick before the hyena come. And then, and yeah. But yeah, but I think if we do that, if we ditch, like, 2nd place Center Scorch for Poliwrath, and then 4th place Persimmon for Swampert, I think that'll be good, and that'll work. And then we'll have an all-water team, and that'll be great. And then we can just all use water moves and set up the rain and everything, and then that should be good. Oh, Golduck's going with the Screech. Excellent plan. That is actually really, really smart. That is really smart. And then Acrobatics, yes. Yes, well done, Golduck. That is using the old noodle. Okay, there's the Venoshock. You probably could use 1 Scorching Sands, because that Scorching Sands can burn it, and burning it would be helpful. And it is a more powerful move as well. But we'll see how this goes. Okay. Today the part of Bo will be played by Microsoft's text-to-speech program. Oh gosh. I mean, how AI is that going to be in the future? I mean, obviously it's kind of sort of an AI already. But it's like, I mean, basically, here's the thing. Like, something like that is, like, a good, useful feature, as long as the person is, like, getting paid properly and stuff like that. But basically, here's the thing. If Microsoft are going to license, like, Excel and Word and everything, like, if you have to pay them, like, by the year, then they should pay their text-to-speech voice by the year as well. Like, that's only fair. Like, if they don't believe in a policy of, like, outright buying things, then neither should they shouldn't be able to pay outright for things. If they don't believe that they could sell outright, then they shouldn't be able to buy outright. Okay. So here we go. So yeah, Center Scorch for Poliwrath. That's good. Now, I think there was a couple of normal types on this road. Like, there was Dunsparce and someone else. Persimmon can just, like, Brick Break them or whatever, and Poliwrath can Drain Punch. So, yeah. So if we do the Dunsparce, that's perfect. We'll get some berries afterwards in case we take any damage. And then we'll be in a good position for Swampert. So yeah, Dunsparce will just defeat it. We'll just go against Dunsparce on the left to defeat it. And then we should be pretty good here. So there we go. Yeah, we definitely don't want to go for the Rotom, because Rotom's an electric type, and we've got a load of water types. So, whereas this way we've actually got a load of super effective things. Dunsparce just isn't a very strong Pokemon. It can inflict us with status conditions, which is a little bit of a concern, but yeah. Word now records what you write to feed Microsoft's AI, but you can opt out. Oh, that's not good. Okay, but I'm going to use a Waterfall, because Poliwrath is going to be using Max Knuckle, more like a Max Shuckle. And this is going to boost our attack, so if you've got physical moves, use them. Yeah, well, and because like I just said, Dunsparce is like going to be very, very easy for us to defeat. So it's an easy victory. It takes us on the left, and we get the berries. So okay, there's a Screech, nice. Well done, Golduck. Right, Brick Break, yes. And then can we get a Max Knuckle? Yes, here we go. That should hopefully do like another third. Oh, okay, more than a third. Was that a crit or was that just normal? That did so much damage. Nope, that was not a crit. Dang, okay, well done. And then here's a Max Waterfall, and that's how you one-turn a Dunsparce. That's why we picked Dunsparce. And that's why we didn't set up the rain. Because you just want to use super effective moves. Again, we only want to set up the rain. Again, the aim of the game with Dynamax Adventures is we want to end battles like... we want to end battles as quickly as possible, and hang on, in the Dynamax Adventures we just want to end battles like as quickly as possible, and so doing things like setting up rain when we don't need it is just wasting time. It gives opportunities for the Dunsparce to freeze us. Again, this Dunsparce is like more likely to freeze us than like any Pokemon because of that Serene Grace ability. So yeah, we want to like, you know, basically, I know I sort of say like play aggressive, and that almost sounds like it's oh no! Oh, okay. I think Persimmon would have been better for the Swampert. But okay, as long as we still switch for Swampert though, this is fine. It's still fine. But if Tenchi still Dynamaxes here with the Golduck, just use like a Max Strike or something. We could maybe set up the rain to power up all our attacks against the Swampert, but it's a bit of a double-edged sword. I'm not sure if we should do it or not. But yeah, so this one, if you want to set up the rain, you can. If you don't, I understand. Because I actually don't know what's like the best way to go about this. Our water attacks are the strongest attacks, so maybe we might want to set up the rain. Like Liquidation is definitely Poliwrath's best move. You know, Water Pledge and Waterfall are definitely my best moves. Dunsparce could get some cheap freezing with the Ice Beam, or a good... Actually, you know, Shadow Ball is kind of better because it has a really high special defense drop. So, right. Whoever has Golduck, great Screech calls, Cheese says. But no, Tenchi, well done for using the old noodle, essentially. We just have to hope now that Swampert doesn't, like, barrage us with Max Geysers in retaliation. But hopefully this is fine. Why did I even say that? Okay, there's Dunsparce gone. Okay, here's Liquidation. Hopefully we get defense drop here. No. Okay, there's Water Pledge. I will switch to Waterfall on the next one, maybe. Unless we get special defense drop here. Crit. Yes! Okay, nicely done. Nicely done with that Serene Grace ability. So yeah, just keep using your water moves and then we should be good here. Yeah, and then we'll be good. We'll be good. Ooh, okay. Right, here's the Max Geyser. Show me Potato Geyser. There we go. Oh, gosh! Why is it using Max Geyser? Like, it's really... Oh, my gosh! Did Kevin and Kiba switch places? I'm confused. Okay. Right, liquidation, nice. Oh, Tenchi, I didn't notice you were gone. So, like, you're good. You're good. Right, water pledge. Okay. But if we just get a good cheer here, if we get, like, a good speed cheer, then we'll win this. It's all good. So here we go. Should I say here we bow? No, please don't ever say that. 2, 4, 6, 8. Is this cheer feeble or great? It's great. Okay, so here's the Max Geyser. Nicely done. Okay. I wouldn't say so much that I'm mad at the AI being smart. I'm mad at the AI being lucky. Because I feel like it's just like doing these random things randomly in a conveniently excellent way. But no. Oh, Scorch, you got some freeze-dried sour Skittles from the gas station earlier. Oh, freeze-dried sour candies are good, but you do have to be careful. They don't get like stuck down your throat or anything, or they don't like dust up in your throat. But yeah, okay. So if we do Dunsparce for Swampert, 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 then we should all be good in the hood. And then basically, yeah. So yeah, if Swampert sets up the rain here with a Max Geyser, then I think we're going to cruise our way to an easy and early victory. If you have physical water moves, use them. So I would use Aqua Jet over Brine. Although maybe once we get to the half health, you could switch to Brine. But I would definitely go with like the Aqua Jets at first, just because Blacephalon does have a way weaker defense. And during the first half, Brine and Aqua Jet are more similar in power. But yeah, just like your waterfalls, water... you know, stuff like that. So, but yeah, no, well done, guys. Well done. We've made it through pretty cleanly here. And then we'll see how this goes. So we just need that Dynamax from Swampert to set up the rain, and then we'll all be good. Here we go. Man, those Vivian streams, man. They were, like, supposed to be relaxing. Like, isn't this relaxing, Squidward? But, like, no. Just anything but. I just took some pictures of my Ninjom so that I could, like, send them to my brother. Although I might take some in, like, a better light, because it's actually a bit too dark in here. But I was just like, I'm just going to take a quick picture of that bad label. Okay, oh, it's getting aggressive. But, yeah, we just one-turned it. Wow. Dang. Well done, everyone. Stars and sparkles. Sparkles and stars. Get those emojis in. Well done, though. Team 7, we are in heaven. But, yeah, no. But so, but seriously, great work, everyone. Great work. Very nice work indeed. Good luck. Fingers crossed for a shiny. Let's hope we get one. Now, we'll kind of get things ready for the wild card in a second. But I will need to pee. So what I'll do is I'll ask my question, and then I'll kind of, like, go to the loo whilst you guys answer, and then I'll come back and we'll figure everything else out, okay? So, Poliwrath is a no. Dunsparce is a no. Swampert... Oh! Yes! Yes! Shiny Swampert with the hidden ability! Get in! Did I get a shiny Swampert a few weeks ago? I actually can't remember. Was that one of the pink-purple ones we got before? I legit can't remember. But there we go! We got the purpley pinky boy. But let's see if we have a Tenchi's Choice, with Tenchi here. Will we get the Midnight Cosmic Disco Ball Blacephalon? No. So it's a Swampert, but there we go. We got Swampert. Yeah. So Poliwrath, no. Dunsparce, no. Swampert, yes. And Blacephalon, no. But look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. So I was, like I said, I was in a drought. But thanks to Kiba's rain, we are no longer in a drought. So there we go. We got the hidden ability Swampert. So there we go. Don't make fun of the fact that I've blown out my voice. Like, don't make, you know, fun of my pain. Right, welcome back. Would you like to keep a record of where the Blacephalon is? Yes, we would, Clam Fandango. Okay, so here's what we do. If I was sensible, I would end the stream there on me getting a shiny. But there we go. But here's what we're going to do. Like, hey, they're laughing at your pain. Okay. So, here's what we're going to do, okay? You guys are going to let me know, like, how many times you've played, and let me know what your tickets are if you have any of the tickets I just listed, okay? So, check my list of what I need tickets for. Let me know how many times you've played and what your tickets are. Like for example, Skywatcher hasn't played today, so we'll try and get Skywatcher in, and then we'll figure this out in a sec. I'll be right back. We are back with people who look like things. Oh, hang on, wait, why did I do that? That was silly. I meant to do that. Hello everyone, how are we doing? So, how did, also, can I just check one thing for the sake of clarity here? I want to just double check this. Teresa, is a shortened version of your name Tess, or do you just want to be called Teresa? Because I don't want people sort of giving people a nickname or a shortened version of a name if it's not actually their name. So this is just me trying to gently kind of approach the subject of, I noticed that you were kind of referred to by a different name other than your name. So I've never heard the abbreviation of like Teresa to Tess. But so I just want to check. I just want to check that for you in case like you're a bit like my name's not Tess. But yeah. Okay. Anyway, let's see who said strike. So Skywatcher is a 0. And then. Oh yeah, that's it. I'll do your things in a sec. I just need to see who's around. We've got some strike 3s and strike 4s or something like that. Okay. Let me check. My chat actually might be kind of far behind. I don't know. But right, let me check the spreadsheet. Because here's what I've currently got. Okay, I've currently got Kevin's played 3 times. Tenchi's played 3 times. Kiba's played 3 times. And then Skywatcher is a 0. So... Um... But right. Okay. So, and then we just had Blacephalon, which was Tenchi, Kiba, and Cheese. So, Tenchi, Kiba, and Cheese. So, I'm... okay. Right, okay. So is Skywatcher definitely the only person who has not played? If so, then we'll need to decide out of... Now, I'm thinking because Kevin didn't just play in the last round, it's like a little bit more fair to allow Kevin to play, because like Tenchi and Kiba did just play, but I might have to do like a Nightbot randomized thingamajig to decide between the remaining two of you. But yeah. Okay, so let's just say Kevin's in. Let's say Skywatcher is in. Now I just need to check everyone's tickets. Hang on. So hang on, let's just see. Oh, screen went dark, sorry. Skywatcher... Oh, so Skywatcher, so you don't have any of those tickets, do you? Okay. And then we have Xander. Okay, so we have Xander. Oh, wait. Oh, Xander, Tenchi, and Kiba. Now, in an ironic twist of fate, I'm almost wondering... But then again, Xander didn't just play as well. Oh... Actually, no, Xander does have good tickets. I think I have to give it to Xander. I know Xander has had a bajillion shinies today, and it's like, dude, but it is Saturday, and like Xander can't normally play. And this might actually be Xander's last time playing for a week, because I'm not going to stream on Thursday next week. So that also means Xander might not get to play for a week. So actually, let's go with Kevin, Skywatcher, and Xander. And then we'll do one of Xander's tickets. I'm just wondering which of those is best out of Buzzwell. Okay, so hang on. Out of Kevin and Skywatcher, do you guys have... First of all, is there any of those you cannot get out of Buzzwell, Nihilego, and Stack Attacker? Like, are there any you already have a shiny, or that you already caught in your game, or anything like that? So, like, let me know. So let me know if you have any, like... you know, immediate, like, walls. And then, I don't know if anyone has any... Otherwise, I might just say, Xander, you can pick after that. But that's only if Skywatcher and Kevin don't have any, like, obstacles to doing... Okay, so Kevin's, like, can do all three. Would love to do Buzzwall. Skywatcher, what about you? No, that's fine then, Skywatcher. I just wanted to check about the tickets, but yeah. So okay, so yeah. So which of those three tickets, or can you do those tickets or anything? And then we'll let Xander decide based on your answer. So we're just waiting on Skywatcher to answer about which one of those three. If Skywatcher has any objections to them or anything like that. And then can't do Stack Attacker. Okay, see that's why I wanted to ask. Okay, so was it Nihilego or Buzzwall? So should we do... How about... should we do Buzzwall just because I feel like we've done Nihilego a lot more in the past, and because Kevin also said about Buzzwall. Like the Mario and Luigi, you know, Buzzwall thingamajig. Should we go for that? So... oh, no, that's okay, Skywatcher. No worries at all. Okay. So, let us do this thing, shall we? Okay, so let's talk to the lady. Let's say yes, please. Let's for one final time today, say that anything goes, that anything is fine. And then we're going to save our game. And then... we're going to... go like a 12. Oh, no, wait. No, I'm waiting for Xander. Sorry, Xander's going to give a code. I'm not going to... I'm delirious from Hulk juice. Okay, 1221 0351. Oh gosh, if Skywatcher hasn't watched a stream for a couple of days, Skywatcher's going to be like, you what? Okay, so there's Gloria, and Amber's here as well now. Okay, so there we all are. Buzzwole is a bug and fighting type, which means it's super duper weak to flying, but it's also weak to psychic, fairy, fire, and maybe something else. I don't even know. But yeah. Okay. Oh gosh. See, do I go with the Lopunny because of bounce? No, that's a terrible idea. Do I go for Pangoro because of the dark? No. Oh God, these are all terrible though. Oh gosh. I don't want to go for Malamar because of like it's like contrary is bad. I'm gonna have to go for Pangoro and then switch. I'm sorry. Oh, Xatu's good though. Xatu's actually really good. Air Slash is like legit really good. And then bug and fighting, psychic, fairy, flying, and then like fire. I think that's it. It might just be those. It might just be like fire, psychic, fairy, flying, but with flying being like the goat. Okay, we've got a Mudsdale. We haven't seen a Mudsdale in a while. Okay, let's see what we got here. This is a little bit horrendous, I won't lie. There is a Hitmonlee. So that's... Oh, Unpheasant! Unpheasant, more like unpleasant. Guys, we could have Unpheasant. I actually think Unpheasant legit might be the best way to go here. Oh, gosh. Okay, chat. I do actually have a little bit of a plan here. Would you like to hear my plan? Would you like to hear my plan? If we switched out 4th place Lopunny, Lopunny was in the 4th slot, right? If we all Dynamax on turn 1, I know this sucks for Frostmoth because it can't set up an ice move, but like, if we all Dynamax on turn 1, this is my plan. Hear me out, okay? If Lopunny is in 4th place and it Dynamaxes against the Buzzwole, here's what we can do. If we switch Lopunny for the Unpheasant, Unpheasant can use Max Airstream, right? Stab Max Airstream. Lovely stuff. But here's the thing. If I, as Pangoro, switch for the Politoed at the end, if we go for the Politoed at the end, I will be able to set up the rain, and then Frostmoth can use 100% accurate hurricanes in the rain. And like that could be our strategy. That could be what we do. That could be how we beat this thing. And because Politoed has Helping Hand, so I could use Helping Hand to help those hurricanes do even more damage. So that's my idea, that's my theory. There was a Politoed at the end, and Frostmoth has Hurricane. We could get 100% accurate hurricanes. We have to make sure we don't use all of them. Xander may need to like maybe use like a hurricane now, but then a max strike afterwards. But like, yeah. But that's my idea. That's my theory. Oh, okay. We use it. I think a Mega Kick still would have been better, just because we need that extra damage. But we'll have to see how this goes. Come on, special defense down. No. Okay. Here's a Max Airstream. Kadoosh. Okay. Okay, I actually think maybe we could use one more. We probably could use one more Hurricane and it'll be fine. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, this is not going well. Because we only probably need like 2 hurricanes for the Buzzwole. It just depends on what else we're fighting and when we're fighting it and blah 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 blah. But like Politoed, I mean, I guess we kind of would want Hurricane for Politoed, wouldn't we? Oh well, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Oh no, we could just use like Struggle Bug against things. All right, Darkest Lariat. There we go. Okay. So if we've got Unpheasant next, we'll see if there's anything that could be a temp switch for Mudsdale. But yeah. But we want to get rid of the Pangoro. We want to get rid of the Lopunny. Lopunny's actually at low health, so actually Lopunny could switch for Mudsdale here, right? So Lopunny could switch. Or I could, because I'm weak to flying. It depends on what we want to... But basically, I think either me or Lopunny need to switch here just because of HP reasons. So I'm going to throw my hat in the ring here. Because it's like, if I'm switching before the end, if Lopunny's switching before the end... Lopunny could try Bounce as a way of, like, getting out of Unpheasant's way. That could be a potential thing to prevent it from getting hit or whatever. But, yeah. Okay. Just need to check my phone for notifications. Don't really know why. Because, again, I'm technically, like, I'm off for the holidays now. But just want to make sure I don't have anything important from anyone. Because you never know what you could have. Okay. Oh, I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to use a max... Actually, no. Do I want Max Knuckle or Max Darkness? I'm going to use 1 Max Knuckle and then 1 Max Darkness. I'll tell you for why. If I use Max Knuckle, that'll then power up the Max Darkness. And then hopefully this will work. I know maybe that's not the best idea, but that's what I'm going to do. Hi, Unpheasant. You look pleasant. You look unpleasant. I probably shouldn't do that with my voice, should I? But oh, it's too tempting. I just love it when people go unpheasant. Oh. Rather than just unpheasant. Like, I don't know. I don't know why people do it. I don't know why people, like, German it up or something. Right, here we go. Right, bounce. Okay, here we go. So there we go. So Lopunny's, like, making, like, Harry McIntyre and bouncing up into the sky. Right, here's the Max Airstream. More like a Max Airstream. Oh, hang in there. Oh my gosh, hang in there, Zatu. Oh my gosh. I love Unpheasant too. I think it's great. I would love a shiny of this. I would love a shiny of this. I know I just got shiny Swampert, and I should be grateful, but like, okay. Okay, so Xander has 1 Hurricane left now. So, we definitely need to save that for Buzzwole, but yeah. Oh, unless we have like a Leper Berry. But then we can go nuts, But yeah, hang on, 95, 70. Okay, I've got to go to the Max Darkness. And then this will hopefully help, like, a max, you know, just like a Weather Ball and whatever, do the rest of the damage. Oh gosh, Max Airstream, here we go. Oh no, it's going for Frostmoth. Dang. Oh, Hurricane has 10 PP? Oh, well then go nuts. Sorry, I thought it only had 5. Oh no, it does have 10. You're right. It does have 10. I don't know why it has 10, because it's like a busted move. Oh, well then you're sorry, I was being a ding dong. Sorry about that. I'm sorry that it took you 2 battles to like say that to me. Bo, you like you don't worry, you're good. You're good. Okay. So, everyone just keep doing what you're doing. You're doing great. Even Frostmoth. Like, thumbs up, Frostmoth. Okay, 2, 4, 6, 8. It was feeble. Okay, Feather Dance. That's actually fine. That's actually not a problem. Right, Drain Punch. More like a Drain Lunch. There we go. Okay. So if we switch Lopunny here, ironically Lopunny really didn't need the health there. Not that that's why you were doing it, because like Mega Kick is really inaccurate. But like of all the, you know, it's like normally it'd be like, and we got a little bit of health back. But actually Lopunny is going to switch here. So let's do a Lopunny switch. And then, but yeah, okay, sorry about that, Xander. I apologize for being the dingiest of ding-dongs. But yeah. So, yeah, but if we do Lopunny switch here, Lopunny, 07 Lopunny, you have served us well. And then that'll be good. So Lopunny, yep, excellent. And then, but then if I switch for, if we face the Politoed on the right, okay, and we, so if we face the Politoed on the right, there are some berries afterwards, so if Xatu can just hang in there, that would be good. So I guess you can still just keep going nuts with hurricanes, hope for some confusion and everything. But please still Dynamax, okay? Please still Dynamax, because we want Unpheasant to be Dynamaxing. So definitely please still Dynamax, even though you're at like 2 HP. Please still Dynamax, because we want to pass that along. Okay, now the question is, do I use a Sand Tomb or a Rock Smash? I think I need to go Sand Tomb first, and then I'll switch to Rock Smash. Plus, if we can set up that Psychic terrain, that'll be kind of funny. Okay. Laundry is finally dry. Woo! Excellent, Tenchi. Excellent. Okay. Here we go. Funnily enough, the HP is 22. You know what's funny? I was gonna say 22, but I was like, just say 2, because, like, 2 is, like, smaller. But I almost did say 22. So that's kind of funny. Okay, right, here's the Xatu. Okay, right, dual wing beat. Oh, it missed! It's 2 feet in front of you and it missed, and I shouldn't do that with my voice, but it missed. Oh, okay. Right. Tenchi, you can't give yourself awards. But at the same time, fine. I accept it. Right, here we go. There's the Hurricane. Right. Oh, show me Potato Geyser. Well, is it going to go for the... No, it's going for Frostmoth. Oh, gosh. Okay. Poor Frostmoth. Well... That is something. Oh, come on! It's 2 feet in front of you! Oh, God. Okay, well, this has gone from bad to bad. Oh, gosh. I know that this is a bit high risk, high reward, because, like, I am a Mudsdale against a water type, and we don't really have anything super effective here. But 2, 4, 6, 8, the next psychic move is going to be great. Oh! Special attack, come on. Oh, attack. Okay. Actually, no, that's good, though, because we've got 2 physical attackers. So this is actually pretty good. Yes! And then yes! Okay, that's actually really good. That's really good. And then, okay, so then maximize... So this is going to do a lot of damage now, because we've now got the terrain up. Okay, that didn't do as much as I thought. But still. Oh, gosh, who are you going for? Oh, my gosh. This is stressful, fam. This is stressful. Okay, there's the Sand Tomb, though. Okay. I think I need to just go with a superpower, right? Like, no more faffing around. I just need to go for, like, that most powerful of superpowers. Because we got that attack boost. So, like, a superpower is going to be crazy. As long as it doesn't nullify, which it probably is about to. Okay, dual wing beat. Nicely done. Come on, let's get a crit on one of these. Oh, that's so close. But actually, we're faster, right? So, no, we've got the win. We've got the win. We got the win. Okay. So, well done, team 8. We're doing great. Ironically, of all the Pokemon who need to switch in terms of health, I am the one who I think doesn't have to, but I am still going to switch. Because otherwise, our whole plan kind of falls apart here. Because otherwise we will, like, have nothing to attack Boswell with. If we don't have, like, our 3 flying types. So hopefully this plan works. Hopefully this plan works. There are berries after this, though, aren't there? So this is still fine. So I am going to switch here, because there are berries, so we should be good. And then hopefully... basically, hopefully Buzzwole isn't strong enough to take out Xatu, and hopefully Dynamaxing saves Unpheasant. And then hopefully Frostmoth is like fast enough and not so frail as to die either. Oh, did we have 1 life or 2? I didn't pay attention there. It'd be nice if there was a way to check mid-battle how many lives you had left before without having to die first. But oh well. We do have 2. Okay, I did think we had 2. I think we were like close to losing the 3rd there, but didn't actually lose it. But yeah, okay. So Unpheasant, Dynamax away, and then I am going to Helping Hand Frostmoth, just because special attacks are going to be better here. Although Xatu does have Air Slash, but I have more faith in the Hurricane. So, but yeah, so Air Slash with Xatu, Max Airstream with the Unpheasant, and Hurricane with Frostmoth. And I think if we use a load of ×4 super effective flying type moves, then we should be good here, essentially. It's actually funny, we've actually got like a flying team for once. Like normally we have to like have a mixed team, but we've actually got like a nice flying type team here in terms of our moves. So here's the Helping Hand, clap, 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 clap. Right. Okay, here's Max Airstream, more like a Max Airstream. We're going to get a nice speed boost here. Oh my gosh, okay, that was actually really powerful. Was that a crit? Yes, okay, that's why. I was going to say, like, I think that was a crit. The health bar went down really quickly there. Okay, so here's the Air Slash. Kadoosh. This Hurricane. Guys, we're going to one-turn it. We're going to one-turn it. It's getting desperate. It's going to use generative AI, but it's too late. We've already won. Yes. Well done, guys. The Rain Hurricane Helping Hand strat won. We did it. Well done, everyone. Guys, excellent work. Oh, that makes me very happy. Very happy. Good luck getting our Mario and Luigi Mountain Dew Saga Buzzwole. And let's see how this goes, shall we? But no, very nice work, guys. Again, very nice work from all of you today. Very excellently played. This has been really fun. I am now going to take a break from talking for a day, and hopefully tomorrow my voice will be stronger. But let's do one last patented double shiny check. Now, Mudsdale is not shiny, but I do need a shiny Unpheasant. So, if I did get one here, I know I just got the Swampert, but if I did get one here, this would be very cool. It's not shiny. But will I get a shiny Politoed? It's a Polynode. No shinies for Zada, none for Skywatcher, and none for Kevin. Well, then it's all up to me. So, chat, for one final time today, and then for about 23 hours, will we get the Mountain Dew, no, so the Mario and Luigi Mountain Dew Saga shiny? Let's do this thing. Oh, it's not shiny. Dang. But Xander, thank you for hosting. I still have not got my wild card. Will I get a wild card for Christmas? We only have a few days left, don't we? How many? Hang on. How many? We got 8 tomorrow, 4 on Monday, 4 on Tuesday. So that's 20. So we've got 20 more Pokemon for me to shiny hunt before Christmas. And maybe on, like, the Tuesday we might be able to throw in a 5th, who knows. Or maybe tomorrow we might be able to throw in an extra one. But the point is... we still have a few days left to try and get a wild... Now, how many wild cards? Hang on, we got 2 wild cards tomorrow, 1 on Monday, 1 on Tuesday. So we still have 4 wild cards. I'm not optimistic about the wild card one. And we got like 4 Curums left. I'm not optimistic about that either, but there we go. No Sparkles there, no Sparkles there, no Sparkles there, no Sparkles there. I'm going to go with Unpheasant, because that was anything but unpleasant. That was really excellent. Really excellent stuff, Unpheasant. You helped us greatly. So, guys, gals, non-binary pals, please like the stream if you haven't. I think today's has not been watched by very many people, which I guess maybe is expected as we approach the holidays. I was hoping, because like in the summer we had so many people, that we'd get loads of people for the Christmas holiday, but that's it. So we'll have to see. Right, I'm going to save 50 bajillion times. We got the Swampert. And yeah, today's been really fun. I'm sorry for my voice. Hopefully it'll be better by tomorrow. Thank you to the mods. Thank you all for being awesome. You guys are absolutely wonderful. I love you dearly. So I'll be back tomorrow at noon. So at 12 p.m. So it's 1:11 p.m. right now. 111. Lois, damn. So basically, take away an hour. That's when I'll be back tomorrow. Okay? So, see you tomorrow, guys. I'm going to rest my voice for the next 23 hours. It certainly needs it after, the past 24 hours of constant talking. Take care, everyone. See you tomorrow. Have a wonderful rest of your Saturday. Good luck if anyone's doing any Pokemon Go Community Day stuff. Fingers crossed for that shiny Chansey, hey? See you later, guys.